Hello, guys. Welcome to the Blackout Tea channel. Y'all grab your drinks. If you do not have one, definitely go ahead and grab you a drink. Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Blackout Tea channel. We are here this evening to discuss a couple of individuals. One is going to be Mr. Crier. We're also going to discuss CreoleBae's ex-husband, which is Latoya's ex-husband that used to date Mr. Crier, and then Keesha Kaylee, Tank at the end. Okay. Hello, how is everyone? Welcome to the chat. All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining me. Please remember, hit the like button as you come in. If you are not subscribed, definitely go ahead and click that subscribe button. We're actually going to look at half of what Mr. Crier has to say here concerning his, it appears him and Latoya, which is CreoleBae on YouTube, have been going back and forth. It was more as Latoya was pretty much responding to him and saying things to him. And I think he sort of just got a little fed up with what was going on within the situation. But we're just going to take a brief look at what he had to say first, and then we will go from there.
Either in this video or maybe in the next video, because this is a pretty serious situation. You feel me? This is a very, very serious situation. So I'm kind of waiting right now, But anyway, so it's been wrong to my attention that my ex decided to try to come for me. She just can't let it go, man. She just can't let it go. For whatever reason, she's trying to come for me again. As if not using me to get on YouTube and using me for subscribers and using me for views, doing interviews, lying about me was not enough already without me even saying a word, without me even responding not one time. But even after all that, getting used, getting played, getting manipulated, mind screwed and all that, and I didn't say not one word, and it still wasn't enough. She wanted a little bit more. So,
I am Charlie D'Amelio from TikTok. I don't know how Charlie blew up. They're normal kids. That doesn't.
I'm going to give her a little bit more this time. You see, I don't have any kids by her. I don't have any strings attached to her, which means I give 0 fucks. So, this woman, I don't even know where to start at. Apparently, her husband or ex-husband been blowing the internet up the last couple of days. He came out the closet, out the woodwork. I guess he has something to say. He has some words to say because the woman been dogging that man out, talking ill about him, just like she been talking ill about me, low key in a slick way. But I still ain't saying nothing. I still didn't say a word. Not one word. I didn't say one word. I just kept it moving. I watched the little lies in the interviews. Her saying that she don't know me, she didn't know who I was. I watched the lies about all the furniture. I watched the lies about her furniture. I never really paid for her furniture. I watched the lies. Oh my God, the list just piles up and piles up and piles up and piles up and piles up. Now she's been called out for her BS. So you know what she do? She decided to come back around for your boy again. But see, she made a very bad mistake. You know what I'm saying? She made a very, very bad mistake because I was trying to stay in my own lane. I was trying not to get messy. Bro. I was trying not to do this, man. But my hand has been forced. And now, since my hand's been forced, I'm going to do what I got to do. And I'm going to say this right here. I'm not going to stop until I get tired because there's a whole lot to tell. So let's go back to this ex-husband thing, or whatever he is to her. Guy comes out the woodwork a couple of days ago, starts dropping these videos, talking about, you know what I'm saying, he's sick, you know what I'm saying, he's going through it, his name getting dragged through the mud, he's highly upset, he's going to drop these videos, he's going to start doing all these interviews and whatnot, and then boom, all of a sudden, people reacting to it, people on the phone trying to reach out to this person, this person, and whatnot. Everybody trying to come together to figure out who this guy is. Now, to my surprise, I didn't even know who the dude was. When I seen the video, I'm like, who is this? And it had my ex name associated with it and said her ex-husband. So I'm like, oh shit, this must be the kid's father. See, I had never met the man, nor have I ever seen a picture of the dude. So I was surprised that it was really him. And I was saying to myself, like, damn, you got a YouTube channel too. So I'm thinking that, damn, the family used me. So they must have put him on to the YouTube game too. Come to find out, I guess that wasn't the case. So apparently, the man gets ready to spill some tea. He about to spill some tea, y'all. People geared up, people ready for this huge phenomenon that's about to hit the internet. But I guess the guy got spooked. I guess somebody must have called him like they called me last night. I guess somebody must have spooked the man and told him, don't do it. Please don't do this to me. Apparently, that's what happened to him. Now, where I fit in this particular subject is, before I move on to the next line of work, I guess apparently where I fit in this particular situation right here, apparently, I hired this guy. Apparently, I, Damian Crier, I took time out of my Christmas vlog a month and a half later after me and this woman had broken up. And I haven't even spoken to her one time. Not once since the breakup. Not one phone call. Not one text message. No, nothing. No, nothing. So right in the middle of my vlogmas, it's been brought to my attention that apparently this lady is putting the blame on me 6 or 7 weeks after the breakup, that I hired her ex-husband to come to the forefront to do a video about her.
Yo, I'm gonna stop it right there for a second, because you know what Damian Crier, if you do watch his YouTube, they like to play pranks. So I'm still at the point where I know him and LaToya, that relationship has supposedly ended. However, I'm not sure if they're just trying to prank everybody or if it's serious. From how he's acting, it's kind of bringing me to a conclusion of thinking that he's actually physically serious about what's going on. And then LaToya has been doing interviews on him as well, claiming, that he's hit her before, that there's several red flags with him. So it's kind of like I'm still on the fence, but he's kind of talking like he's like really done with the relationship.
You mean to tell me that you're accusing me of reaching out, contacting your ex-husband? I don't even know the man's name, where he lives, or nothing. I reached out to him, and I'm the one for him to be on the internet talking about you. How did you get the two crossed? Where did I fit in on this at? Now, I don't doubt somebody might have put this man up to doing this, but it wasn't me. And you're going to find out real soon that it wasn't me. You're going to be looking as stupid as you are looking stupid right now making these damn videos. You're going to be looking stupid as hell. I don't know your ex-husband. I'm not going to be online researching no damn dude, man. If I'm going to be researching somebody online, it's going to be a female. A female, not no dude. I don't care about you or your ex-husband, bro. The hell you talking about? You think I hired your ex-husband? You think your ex-husband gonna work for me? Your ex-boyfriend?
Child.
Are you serious, man? You 30-something years old and you thinking like a fucking child, bro. I know your family sitting back watching this video. Your mom, your dad, your two brothers. Me and all 5 of my brothers are sitting back watching this one right now.
Oh, Jesus, why you gotta say 5?
You think I got time to be sitting here digging up your fucking ex-husband to make a video about you? If I need somebody to make a video about you, I'm gonna make it myself. I don't need nobody to fight my battles, especially your ex-husband. The man looks like he's sick, like he's really going through it right now. You reaching for the wrong person. You're doing all this stuff for clout and fame. You're doing this all for attention because that man came out and put you on blast in front of everybody. But before he came out and put you on blast in front of everybody, you was already been exposed for your lies.
Well, it looks like he has some hardcore information.
I didn't have to even say anything.
He's talking like.
But I do appreciate you giving me that much power, that much credit.
Damn.
Thinking that I actually went and hired your ex-husband to make a 4-minute video about you. I appreciate you giving me all that power. You doing this for nothing but clout and fame, what you signed up for. Like when you was doing videos with me. You was only there for one reason. You was never there for me, bro. All that stuff you put out there wasn't genuine. It was fake. You showed your colors immediately. That's the reason why I took your videos off my channel immediately. You wouldn't clap up off me no more. You wouldn't get nothing up off Damien Crier. You got all that you gonna get. You got the audacity to come on this platform and my playing field, trying to come at me in my stomping grounds. This is my stomping grounds. The medical field is your stomping grounds. Know your position. Know your place. Before you come over here with weak ass accusations.
I just clutched my pearls.
You're gonna try to convince these people that you this motivational, positive person. You evil as hell, bro. You evil. You've been called out. Not by me. I didn't have to say anything. Other people called you out for that BS, man. What did you tell me a while back? When me and you was banging up together? Oh, every boyfriend I've been with, when we broke up, oh, they were stressed out. They lost their mind. Oh, they couldn't function. Not me. Not me. You gave me your key. I gave you my key. I bought you some flowers, and we kept it moving. I never called your phone one time. I never texted your phone one time after the breakup.
Okay, y'all, we're going to go ahead and stop it right there because I already got the picture, okay? It sounds like the relationship was probably just a little over before they physically said it was over because he walked away immediately. You know how I think that in a way LaToya feels kind of hurt, and I think that he probably does too. They're kind of upset about how they walked away from their relationship. I know that I think they've only been together, like 6 months, but I don't know, the way he's sitting here trying to call her a lie and stuff like that is like, I'm believing now that he has like a good reason to be doing that because he didn't want to come out and say anything about this situation. It was really LaToya doing all of the interviews. Like he wasn't physically saying anything about anything. And then all of a sudden it went to a point where now he's like, okay, I'm coming out with this part 1. And you know how he mentions like, I'm not going to stop. So that kind of makes me think, okay, are they playing like a prank again? I don't know, with Crier sometimes, because they play a lot. I mean, they play a lot on their channel. So I don't know if this is a situation where it's true or not. But he did say also that he did purchase the furniture that she had gotten inside of one of the videos. is where he's going to come up saying that here in a second.
I never knocked at your door not one time.
She's saying that he did not. She's saying that she paid for her own furniture.
Did I reach out to you and bother you? Not one time.
See, like,
I had every reason to reach out to you.
If he still wanted to be involved, he would have still been reaching out or
money in your safe, bro.
Trying to get back with her.
I had reason to reach out to you.
See, with Damien, if you also watch Love by Erica, they have a child together. So Damien ran his mouth about some private personal business that he really shouldn't have of the new girlfriends back to Erica, and Erica actually produced that information. She told the new girlfriend Latoya about what Damien actually exposed to her. So that's how the relationship ended in the first place. And I think because it ended so abruptly, him and Latoya still actually feels a certain type of way, but they're just not actually physically telling everybody or telling each other that, I should say.
But I didn't. I kept it moving. I walked to my mailbox a couple weeks ago, and apparently she went into her safe and seen one of the keys to my Mustang. I left because I used to keep stuff in her safe. My passport I kept in her safe. My key, one of the spare keys to one of my cars I kept in her safe. And I kept a couple bands in there, you know, a little spending change. She shuffled through that safe and grabbed that key out of there and put it in the mailbox and sent it to me last week. She shuffled past that paper, though. She shuffled right past that paper. Do not pass go, my guy.
She's like, I ain't giving no cash back now.
You see, I don't care about none of that stuff. I never sweated you. I walked away respectfully. I never bothered you again. I never said a word to you again. I never spoke to you again. I blocked your number the same freaking day. I blocked your number. Blocked it. Now are you mad at the world because I went out with the advice of my son Dion's mom, Erica, to buy another YouTube couple some furniture at the bottom of my heart? You mad because they made a video saying that the Crier family and Love by Erica purchased these people some furniture, and you got...
Okay, so it sounds like maybe another reason is because he still has a physical relationship with Erica. But I mean, their baby is young. Like, that relationship right there is, I mean, they got a ways to go before the baby turned 18. So I don't see that stopping anytime soon. So I'm assuming that they are officially not together and not planning on getting back together the way he talking. Like, now this next guy, he is actually Latoya's ex-husband. So he is now coming out with a YouTube channel, supposedly. Here is what he had to say. This, again, you know,
like 3 times in the morning right
now. I haven't gotten Latoya's side of things. I really haven't looked at her videos because I actually watched Crier, and then when she left, I didn't actually keep up with her channel. However, I just know that their relationship seemed as if it was good on the surface. Now this guy here is her ex-husband. Let me try to turn it up. I don't think I can anymore. And that's probably kind of low for you guys. Sorry.
I just wanted to take a second and just speak on my kids. You know, because I know one day these videos gonna make it to my kids. And I just want my kids to know, man, Daddy love y'all to death. Like, I never stop loving my kids, no less. Like my love only gets stronger for my kids, no matter what's going on. No matter how my feelings might get hurt. Regardless, I love my kids to death, and that's including my son. You know, my son don't even know that I'm not his biological daddy. Shit, I didn't even know until 2 years after he was born that I wasn't his biological daddy, because when my son was born, when I was in that delivery room with y'all Queen Toy, and my son was shown to us, and I saw how bright my son was. I asked y'all Queen Toy, hey, what's up with this? Why my son so bright? And y'all Queen Toy words was, well, I guess we got one that looked like me and one that looked like you that took after you. Because, my daughter has never been bright a day in her life. She always been chocolate just like me. And I know my gene's strong. That's my only kid, but I feel in my heart if I was to actually make another kid, that kid gonna be chocolate too. Instantly. Don't have to get no color. Come out with color. Because that's how my daughter came out. My firstborn, my only born. Even though I have 2 kids. But
damn, yo,
y'all
he's
Queen
saying
Toy
that the
told
son
me,
don't know that he not
hey,
his daddy.
it's no possibility anybody else can be his daddy. I haven't been with nobody else but you. There's no possibility anybody else can be his daddy. And I had one little voice in my head
Oh wow.
saying at that time, take a DNA test and see for sure. But that other voice in my head was saying, hey man, that's your wife. Just go ahead and take her word for it. Maybe she didn't finally stop with the bullshit that she was doing. Maybe she's telling the truth. Because I always wanted to believe y'all Queen Toy. I always wanted to see the best in her. Because I just wanted my family. I wanted my kids to have a mom and their dad under the same roof. Like, I fought for that with all I had in me. I gave all I had to achieve that, and still didn't achieve that. So I didn't get the DNA test at that time. Then fast forward 2 years down the line, my son 2 now, and in between the time of his birth and this 2-year mark, she's been caught cheating on me multiple times. Multiple times, not just allegations, but physically seeing this with my own eyes. Video. Excuse me. Hey, this raw and uncut. So, yeah, excuse me. But, seeing videos and shit like that. But even at this point, like, I'm still like, damn, man. Now that same feeling is waking back up. Like, man, is my son really mine? Not that I'm going to love him any less, because the love that I have for my son is genuine, is deeper than biological. Like, it's pure, straight from my heart. I love my son to death, just like I love my daughter to death. I lay down for mine. But I had to know. So I went to Walgreens one morning. I told her, you can go ahead and go to your extern, go to work, do your extern, and I'll take the kids to daycare. And I went to Walgreens that morning, got my kids dressed. We took a trip to Walgreens, came back to the apartment, and I got everything prepared. I'm crying. I ain't gonna lie. I'm crying. My son crying. My daughter crying. Like, all three of us just crying. And I swabbed my mouth, swabbed my son's mouth, put the swabs in a little container, seal it up, and I paid to get that expressed to the facility so they can give me the results ASAP. 3 days later, I'm at work and I get an email, and the email is saying, the results in. So I open it up. I'm like, man, I'm praying. And this email about to tell me I'm just tripping. I made this little man. Man, them results said the total opposite. 99.9%, no possibility.
Oh my God.
I could be the father. Man, that hurt me to my heart, man. I had to leave work. I asked him, could I leave?
If the child still doesn't know that means that he just really told. If the boy sees this on YouTube, he just told the boy that he not his daddy on TV, pretty much. Because he said the son didn't know. Oh my God. That is the ex-husband of CreoleBae, LaToya from the Crier family. That's who that was. Her ex-husband is now coming out and saying that she treated him bad. She was a liar to him. He's trying to supposedly expose her. I don't know, because Crier likes to play games as well, but I kind of think after seeing his video that he's actually serious about ending their relationship. So maybe it is true, but we're going to go ahead and go over to Keeshakaylee. We're not even going to watch Keisha's whole one, okay? We're going to go ahead and start right where we need to start it, okay?
On Candicopia. I don't know if we're going to do it tomorrow. I really think I need to wait till Sunday at least, because my body is about to freaking crash, and I mean that literally. So,
her body about to crash.
Where is my, wait, no, that's not it. Where is it? There we go. Oh, I'm trying to breathe, y'all. I'm trying to get there. So, thank you for every single one who ordered the book, especially to those who were patient enough to wait. So unfortunately, the book went out last night at midnight, and as soon as the book went out, I went ahead and changed the price. I only made it a little bit, more, because it's a few pages from last time, so I made it a little bit.
She can't look at that camera and tell y'all she made that book more.
And I'm like, okay, great, we're good to go. Everybody got the book. Like, I saw like the little download thing going up. Everything was great. Next thing you know, I'm starting to get DMs. Keisha, I didn't get my link. Keisha, my link. Keisha, my link. When I say my heart dropped, I was like, what is going on? So I go on the site. I'm not figuring out why. I'm like, okay, I did everything. I attached everything. And I did this in advance. Like I had these conversations with the Shopify experts in advance, you guys, and I got everything squared away in advance. And so I'm over here freaking out, trying to calm down. And because people don't realize, like, my phone is going a mile a minute. My Instagram is blowing up, my business phone is blowing up. Like, people wanted their bug. So anyways, I spoke to Shopify, and they were like, when I tell you I was on that customer chat line with them and thank God it was 24/7 because I would have been screwed. But yeah, so they were trying to go in there, like, everything is set up, everything is linked properly. I'm not understanding why they didn't get the link. So she's trying to help me. I'm sending her screenshots of my page. She's like looking on the back end trying to figure out, we're like, why do people not get this book? And come to find out, the people who did not check subscribe for emails didn't get the book automatically, because when you subscribe for the email, that's how you get it. However, if you did subscribe for emails, because I was supposed to just go ahead and check off send out to the people who ordered the comic book, but it only was sending off to the people who subscribed to email. If you just ordered the book and you weren't actual customer, you're a customer, but if you weren't subscribed to the email, then you wouldn't be able to get an email from the mass email. So I'm like, oh my God, so what am I supposed to do? It was like so many people who did not, it was only 200 something people who actually checked off that box. And it was thousands of people who didn't. So I'm like, okay, I don't want to send off, because I want to see fulfilled so I can know if people got their book. So I'm trying to figure out, I'm like, okay, I don't want to send an email. I'm thinking it'll be a quick fix. We can just group everybody together, figure out a way. Y'all, it was crazy. It was crazy. I couldn't even post nothing on my story because that was going to take time out from doing what I needed to do. I was like, I can't focus on nothing but trying to get this squared away. It's midnight. I'm tired.
Welcome to my vagina.
Girl.
In here, I make the rules.
Girl, so much was going on.
I'm tired. Like, oh my gosh, I had already been working all day. I had been up since 7 o'clock the day before. I mean, that whole day with no break. I had done Gotland's orders, Ladylike apparel stuff, and still was looking over the book, reading the book out loud, and all of that. So no break. And I'm like, finally, I can breathe. And then I literally fell out. So yeah, that's what happened. And unfortunately, so what ended up happening was there was no way for us to group those customers. And what I did not want that, because all the links have a tracker on it. And the tracker was allowing
she cannot multitask. No, ma'am.
So once you got your friends, I open up my email and I download the book.
That's no
fun. My end can see that you downloaded your book. So last time I didn't have that availability. This time I'm able to track who downloaded the book, and it actually shows where the books are going to, so that I can actually have access to that for various reasons. I don't even go into all that, but it was trackers on the link. So that was another thing that was holding everything up, because I already had set up the tracker on the original link. So the people who ordered at midnight, everything was good to go with them. Their tracker was working properly. For everyone who pre-ordered, there was no tracker on the link. I couldn't see who was downloaded. I couldn't see where you downloaded to. I couldn't see nothing. I was like, there's no way I can do this. So that was another thing. I had to figure out how to do it. So what ended up happening was I had to import a whole document of every single person who ordered the Karma book and export it to MailChimp. I don't even use MailChimp anymore. I use Privy for my Got Limbs customers to send out chain email. I had to repurchase.
That's what I want to know. Child, she ain't get to the sales yet.
Import it as a CSV or CDS, whatever that type of file is, and then send it that way. However, then some people who were already subscribed to Got Limbs, when I imported this CSV file, it was saying, 200 and something people have already subscribed, so they're not a part of this new Karma ebook customer thing you're making. So now it's 200 people, and I'm like, dang, I don't know if these 200 people already had bought. I mean, were they customers when I sent out the customer link, or what? So it was a big mess. It was crazy, but I got it figured out. And then, like I said, the download thing, a lot of people, it was crashing a little bit because so many people were downloading it at once and downloading it multiple times. I was on the phone with some people, and I'm literally watching you. I can see you're down. I can see it's opening. So I had to make a video tutorial on my Instagram story to show people when you download it, you have to click that button. I'll put it across the video in case you all missed it. But there's a little.
We ain't even bought it.
The arrow that's going to download. So this is just for you all to know moving forward with the knowledge of where your downloads go. I download so much, so that's how I knew anyway. So people are like, I downloaded it, I don't know where it's at, it's nowhere on my phone. So I'm sending people the link again. I'm like, I was literally trying to be the best person I could possibly be about. Some people misspell emails. There was a lot of that, y'all. So I had to figure out that. It was so much, y'all. But thank y'all so much for the support. Now, on to the actual book itself. People are still reading it, and people are still buying it. So I won't go.
Girl, they already know what the fuck is in it.
Give people a chance to actually talk about me, read
you know.
But y'all,
Keesha.
when I say I have been crying all day long, like you guys are the best supporters I could ever ask for. First of all, this is a completely different outcome than the first release, so I'm so grateful of that. And just the love, I've been posting stuff on my story. I don't like to bombard people with, like, you know, when you go to people's story and it's just like the dot is so dang small on their story because you didn't post it so much. I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna post some stuff across the screen right now. But the stuff, people were telling me their heart stories. People were telling me, you know, how emotional they got, how choked up they got, and like hearing the things that me and Jeremy talked about, and how truthful we were with our experience. And you know, a lot of people, it resonated with them, and it was an honest story and an honest experience. And you guys saw that, and you guys really appreciated that. So thank y'all so much. When I say, obviously everybody's not gonna like the book, so if you don't like the book, okay, to each his own. I can't, you know, force everybody to love the book. But what I can say is I just genuinely appreciate everyone who purchased the book and supported it in any way capacity that you did. I did get like maybe only 1 or 2 harsh messages this time around, but last time it was like, what I say in the book, like 600 harsh messages the day the book released. Comments going crazy. It was just terrible. So this time too, I was like, okay, whatever. I'm not even, you know, people, like I said, people are entitled to their opinions and their feelings about the book. And, you know, to each his own. I never tell people they can't have their opinions or feedback. It's just how you do it. So I will go live because I know a lot of y'all were like, oh my gosh, I have some questions. And like I said, I'm open to it. Not like a full sit-down video, Q&A video. I do like the whole chill vibe of live. So I don't mind doing that with you guys. But like I said, I want to give people the time to actually read the book and, you know, digest the book because it is a tearjerker. It is. A lot of people sent me their messages and were in shambles because of how emotional it was. But, you know, our truth is our truth. And, you know, that is. And yeah, so yeah, our truth is our truth. So anyways, with that being said, I am not gonna bore y'all. I'm about to try to hurry up and go back upstairs. They said the holiday party starts at 6. I'm kind of happy I don't gotta go to Candy's Opia. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Girl, y'all, Tank, low Tank. Oh, who wants to deal with Tank? I'm gonna let y'all tonight deal with fucking Tank because at the end of the day, Tank know good and well that she ain't get online yesterday because she knew that damn book was going to be a flop. She knows good and well that she rushed and she should have waited before she even put that book out, at least for her subscribers, because Keesha, you didn't have nothing new to even give to people before you before you even sat down. You ain't had no new information. Nothing new was in the book. And who cried? Keesha, who was crying? Let me tell you, listen, Keesha, listen. You just like our cousin, our niece, our motherfucking sister. Bitch, we ain't telling you nothing that we ain't gonna tell a family member. Bitch, you deserve better. Fact that you deserve better. But we getting tired of talking. We getting tired of you lying. It ain't like you can't tell your damn subscribers what the fuck going on and they ain't going to root for you. As a matter of fact, more motherfucking people are root for you. Because at this moment, I'm even wondering if you really want to get married to Germany. I always calling this nigga Germany. I don't listen. His ass need to go to Germany. But serious, I think Keesha know good and well Jeremy doesn't have anything to offer her, y'all. Okay? And deep down inside, she knows that shit. And instead, is she sitting around here trying to fucking front with Jeremy low stink ass for this fucking internet. Keesha could find her some fucking body else. 3 children or not. But that shit right there, girl, we just can't. We ain't gonna go along with that shit. No, we ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. Jeremy had that girl pregnant 2 times, Keesha, not 1, 2 now. 2. She was pregnant twice. And then calling her his ex in the book and shit now. I mean, come on. I mean, Keesha, come on now. Tank, ain't no way you just slow. No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Because if you had to leave that day, like you said with the girls, who will pay the rent? Girl, Jeremy cannot pay that rent. Jeremy is not paying no rent over there. Jeremy is not doing nothing to pay rent. Jeremy first ain't doing shit to pay no rent. Listen, you sitting around here and you got Jeremy telling you how to spend the motherfucking money. But you sitting around trying to figure out how to make more money because you spending probably too much motherfucking money. But let me tell you one thing. Don't let Jeremy have you doing this, that, and the third, trying to foot this, that, and the third fucking bow so he could try to make moves in these streets. Because you could have come up with any fucking thing else and sold your subscribers any goddamn thing else and they would have bought it. They would have bought it. But you sold them a book that you repeated to these people nearly 2.5, 3 fucking months. You've been talking about this shit. You the only one going back to this shit. People only bringing this shit up when the fuck you go back to it. And then you want to make it look like it was somebody else bringing shit up when it was really you. You've been bringing your own shit up and people been just following the fuck along. And then you got to get out there with shit where. If people don't agree with your ass, we don't fucking agree. You cannot sit here and make us see nothing different than what the hell we see, Keesha. You cannot. You can think in your head that you're giving us something else, but we know what the hell we see. And you know what? To be honest with you, the only damn fucking friend you got is that one that took that phone and fucking hang up on Jeremy ass when the fuck y'all been into Tulum. Because, bitch, let me tell you, I was in Cancun. I was in Mexico in October. And them fucking Mexicans love us the fuck out there, bitch. So let me tell you, the partying out there is so hard. That's like a little mini motherfucking Vegas. If you want a good time, baby, carry your motherfucking ass to Mexico. And baby, there is too much to do there to talk about you calling fucking Jeremy back at the house. Girl, please. Girl, please. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. No, Keesha. No. You can do better, and you really need to move. You need to move past this Jeremy shit and stop being spiteful, because half of the things you're doing now is really out of spite. It seems like you're going backwards instead of forwards. You ain't, it seemed like you moving in the wrong direction. Seriously. But you carrying yourself there. You carrying yourself there. You leading the horse. You are carrying yourself there. And who does, now you know what, BK need to stop this bullshit. BK. Exactly. What is the point of her even going out there? Didn't make any sense at all. Any sense at all. Y'all, if y'all want to call in, feel free to do so. I have placed the link inside of the chat box. But seriously, you know, Keesha, even in one of the videos, one of the girlfriends posts up, it was more like the part where they've been on the bus, they've been traveling to go somewhere. And they were all like sitting on the bus, and Keesha was just like sitting there, and you could tell, you could even look at her and tell that she had something on her mind. What the fuck you leaving to go and worry about somebody and you someplace else? Like Jeremy but going outside. Y'all know Jeremy still been going outside. He's still been going outside. Keesha ain't been home. Jeremy ass been outside. He outside when she here or there. I don't know, child. Y'all think they got an open relationship? And I mean, it's just like that, because I've been said that might be the point. And I don't know why. If they do, she need to just come out and tell everybody this is an open relationship, and then she ain't got to worry about nobody saying nothing. Keesha, that's how you really get everybody off your ass, girl. Just say we already got an open relationship. That way everybody that know, just look the other motherfucking way. They swinging. That's all you got to do. But Jeremy he do be living his best life. Girl, Jeremy ain't got to get up and go to work or nothing. Girl, he don't have to get up until about 2:30, 3 o'clock, boo, eat him some cereal and say he going down there to the motherfucking recording studio. That's it. She gonna be committed, but Jeremy is open to the public. Open to the motherfucking public. Jeremy is open to the public. And the thing is, I don't think she even realized that she can't control him. She'll never be able to control anything that he does. Because I think she tend to feel sometimes she can't control, she feels she can control what people say about her. I mean, girl, who the fuck, you can't stop channel 5, 10, 6, 8, none of them channels from reporting news. So how you gonna stop people from reporting on your ass? What the fuck, girl? Stephanie said, Jeremy is Jada and Keesha is Will. Girl, no, I thought Jada the one that got shit in check. I think Will is the soft one. Because you remember, it was all Keesha damn decision for everything to pop off. To pop off right at her door. But he hasn't done anything lately though, right? I mean, damn. He done tried to put some respect on it, right? Virginia? If he's still doing that and just out in the open, like, I don't think he won't get catch doing that no more now. You done gone down there and tell a girl daddy and shit like that. You done call and Keesha done say you been crying up on the line and shit like that. I mean, come on now. Oh, I got you. Yeah, they will do that if they need to. They will get wiser and smarter about cheating. But you know what, Rita? Let me tell you, Rita. She can be afraid of that, but just like I said a little while ago, she can't control him. So at the end of the day, regardless, regardless if they're together or not, he can still be swinging that way. Nadia says she watching in the bushes. Yet he did not fucking promote that book. He did not, y'all, say anything at all about that book. He didn't say anything about that book. I'm telling you, every time Keesha was sitting down, it was Keesha sitting down by herself, trying to explain herself. He did not promote that book. I don't even think he wrote anything in that book. I think that the whole book was written by Keesha. And then he's like, I don't even believe the proposal story. I'm sorry. I just don't. I feel, let me tell you, if Jeremy had to tell Keesha he was going to fucking marry her, bitch, Keesha was going to say yes. And I mean quickly, swiftly. Okay? See, Jeremy can probably afford to get the ring she wants yet. I'm telling y'all, Keesha know deep down inside the things that she wants, Jeremy is not going to be able to supply it. He is not going to be able to supply it. And that's another thing that sticks back in her head. So I keep saying to myself, does Keesha really even want to get married? Seriously. Now that neighbor shit, getting harassed by the neighbor, y'all know all that from BS. That was all BS. Ain't no. Now y'all know. Keesha done let that girl get on here and even said, if she had to pop off to fucking defend herself, she was ready to do it. So I don't believe that shit with no neighbor happened at all. She said he fights demon when he comes down to what? Also, he addicted to sex? That's what she's trying to say? It's an addiction? Yes, she would have did a whole production. I believe that this would have been planned. Okay, and she would have tried to plan that shit down to the T, like she tried to plan her birthday. Now, I did not like that birthday outfit. I just didn't like it on her because she's really small and petite at the top. So I know she'd be trying to show off her chest, but I believe she needs to stay covered up at the top, or at least try to get, she ain't got no fat to put up there. So try to work out and get that shit, where she needs to be, because just thinking you showing chest and then the nigga seeing bone and shit like that, no. So yeah, it looked like a prom dress, and she done too grown for that. Yeah. No, and that hair, who the fuck had that Keesha hair? Who had did her damn hair? I said, girl, then Keesha be having her hair and shit together, So I was like, who the hell did Keisha's hair and fucking pick out that dress? I think that's what it is. Keesha, we pretty much don't understand that. Keesha wants to outdo Ashley by all means necessary. So even if Keesha don't want to get married, Keesha still seems like she is the type of person that's going to do it because she doesn't want Ashley to have Jeremy. And she know Jeremy ain't shit for her, neither Ashley. I don't know what demons he fighting. I'm sitting there trying to figure out too that's why I asked if it was a sex addiction. I mean, damn, if you saying he fighting demons, that mean goddamn he can't resist fucking. And if he can't resist fucking, then that sounds like an addiction to me. Because anything goes in anybody. You right, you know. And you said something about the hair. I wasn't even gonna bring that shit up, but I'm gonna tell you what I was thinking when I saw her hold up the 2 bundles. You know them. I think she should be repackaging the same shit every time she on camera. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen. I'm trying, but seriously, I think she repackaged the same shit and said she's shipping it all. Do y'all be seeing her at the post office? Does she really go to the post office? Because that seemed like something you'll do inside of a vlog. Like eventually, shit, you need a portion just to add to the vlog. So you ain't going to the damn post office. Okay. If I go to FedEx or UPS, I'm going to put that in there if I got to make a stop and it's going to make the video. So, have y'all literally seen her up at the post office delivering these packages to go out? Her sister wants to know. Has anybody? Oh, Virginia said he has a sex addiction. That's what it sounds like to me, for real, though. I ain't lying. If he going through a situation where he is having issues with, saying no, I mean, that's something serious. And I could see why she does not want to leave him alone, because then she has no trust for him. Keesha buys the Pampers. You remember? Keesha takes the care package, remember? Keesha takes care. Remember, Keesha is the help when it comes down to the babysitting. What it says right here, this is a troll or what? You with this group or you not? Jeremy is young, but Jeremy knew what having children was about because Jeremy had already had children. I think that is a problem as well, the bedroom for them. I think that'll always be a problem because, believe it or not, I think that Jeremy is a little more turned up than Keesha. And I think that's why Jeremy likes Ashley. If you notice, Ashley used to say half of the time, Jeremy only wanted to be around her. So in other words, he would just come over and they would sit in the car and just pretty much talk and shit like that just so he could be in her presence. So it sounds to me like maybe he enjoyed the atmosphere of being around Ashley or the vibes. And I don't think that he gets that same thing from Keesha. And besides, I think right now, Jeremy and Keesha have 3 young children. This takes up a lot of their time as well, which means that it's not allowing Keesha really the time that she needs to spend with Jeremy. But when it comes down to a man, they're really not. If he mentioned that to her, it's probably been once or twice, and that's going to be it. Like, he's not going to continue saying that, I feel. So I don't know. Yeah, Keesha is definitely the help. Yeah, she the one who doing all the babysitting. Ashley was actually a girlfriend. I don't care how you want to chop it up. Ashley was a girlfriend. I mean, they was doing everything together. The only thing is, Keesha was over there paying the other rent. And we never know. Keesha could have been paying Ashley rent too, for all we know. Miss Sandra always has those babies. Bless her heart, child. Every time, baby. Miss Sandra like having a living babysitter, but she ain't really got a living babysitter. Yes, Jeremy is definitely a damn kept man, baby. Yes, he is. Let me tell you, Keesha came out swinging too fierce and too hard for Germany. For Jeremy. When Keesha bought Jeremy them fucking 25 gifts, Keesha been crazy then because that's when Jeremy just knew he could have played her from day one. And then she, at this point, I don't think the girl wants to do she don't want nothing different. I'm not even gonna say that's what she used to, because she said she's only had 2 bodies. So I don't know if that's what she's used to or what it is, but I just don't understand. I mean, I just don't. A lot of us, we just don't understand. Like, I mean, girl, this is 2020 fucking 1. 22 is knocking on the door. Bitches ain't living like this no more. Like, they on their shit and they want dudes that's on their shit. And normally this is just not it, Keisha. And we just shocked and surprised about this dumb shit. Yep. And you know what? Listen, that might be a thing for real with her in this toxic relationship and enjoying that shit. Girl. I think she's very controlling. But you just what Keesha, how Keesha concerned about how people on the internet portrays her, what they're saying about her, how her just wanting to control that. I can tell she is an extremely controlling person. She definitely tries to control everything and everybody that she comes encounter with, if they will allow her. But see, but y'all know Keesha always act like she the wife. She always got to jump up extra, even though Ashley had to leave the baby over there. She feels she been stepping up and then trying to do that. I don't care what Keesha said till this day. Keesha, that shit been slick and sly. How you try to put that girl's son inside that damn vlog. Girl, you been blocking Jeremy out them motherfucking blogs for months, bitch. I mean, at least half a fucking year you been lying and telling people Jeremy ain't up at the house. He ain't living in. Jeremy walking these people hotel fucking room and shit like that. Walking the hallway acting like he going in these people hotel room, booking a room for day, knowing good and well he going back to the house. Girl, Jeremy ain't never left the house. And now it seemed like her, I don't know. Girl. Keisha said her family, bro? Not her mom, right? And then what is this I'm hearing that Keisha been whispering at the party, asking the friend to tell Jeremy to marry her or ask her to marry him? Is that true? Was this at the birthday party they meaning? Or is that even true? True. So hold up. Hold up, sis. Hold the fuck up. So Keisha turned down the proposal after she get the proposal. Now you meaning to tell me that she asking to be married now? Girl, ain't no goddamn way. Listen, y'all, hold up. Did her on camera pick her up saying that shit, or somebody else heard her? Girl, stop. The fucking security. Y'all, if we get famous, motherfucker, listen, don't be talking and shit. I'm telling y'all right now, don't be talking and shit. You ain't know where the fuck they got them damn cameras and shit at it. Oh, y'all is super Brianna. I see. The camera picked it up. Yo, no, ma'am. And you know what? Everybody, I feel like when people, the commentaries and stuff, we got channels and we report on a couple of different people, not just Keesha. But I feel like when we do the reporting on them, Keesha only wants to hear the positive shit you got to see. And it's kind of sad because Keesha is not going to be able to learn anything. Everything in life is not positive. So how does she expect to receive everything that is said to her in a positive light? But some things are made to teach you, Keesha, and it does not seem like you're picking up on any of that. None of it. Like, what really made you fucking just download that book and just send it off like that? Because, girl, there's just no way. You sitting up here telling these people you got editors and you got an attorney, this, that, and the third. If you really have these people and you paying these people to look at your shit and check your shit behind you to make sure that you don't look bad, girl, you need to stop paying these damn people. And life ain't perfect for no damn body. But you want to make yours seem like it's a fairy. Ain't nobody got no damn fairy tale fucking life. That shit just don't work like that, girl. How the fuck you want God to give you any lessons if you ain't got no struggle, bitch? Girl, bye. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, Keesha. And you know what? Today I'm not even surprised about how Keesha got her ass on that camera and just act like everything was A-okay. And y'all, thank y'all for so much for your buying the book, and I had to download this and I needed to do that, and my body is just literally about to shut down, and girl, stop. You don't got to do all that, Willis. You don't got to do all of that. I mean, Keesha, no, ma'am. Let me tell you, people can tell that you are not authentic. And I don't even watch you every day, bitch. I'm not even subscribed to your channel. I go in there and get what the fuck I need and come off. Like, seriously, because you're just not authentic. From the time I've started reviewing you, it's just like, even going back and watching some of your vlogs, you be lying and it be about the dumbest things. Like, it's like shit you ain't even gotta lie to the subscribers about, but you lying to them. So it don't really make sense. So when you tell the people something, half of the fucking subscribers don't know whether to believe your ass because they know you be lying about other shit. But he be the little shit. I don't know, girl. I don't know, girl. Girl, I do not know what to say about your ass. That's what it's looking like. It's looking like she fraudulent. Yeah, man. And then Keesha, yesterday you run off on the plug, boo. I don't care what you say, girl. You took them people money and you ran with it. You boost up like you was gonna have something in that book for your subscribers, and you didn't have anything for them. You claim that book was for the trolls, so why you ain't? If you got all this technology where you need to know who downloaded the book, when the book been downloaded, where the fuck the book been downloaded at, you need to know credit card number, addresses, then you could have distinguished, had you a goddamn poll and find out who all is really your goddamn subscribers and send them a real goddamn book. Something new added to it. At least add something for the damn people. But for you to say on your fucking blog that you charge, oh, I had to charge a little more. Oh, I had to charge a little more. Bitch, you had to charge more money and you ain't give the people shit. Girl. You know good and well ain't no book broke no internet. By a long shot it didn't. It ain't broke no internet. You probably sell, some books, but it ain't broke no internet, Keesha. Everybody online is talking about refunds. They want to know where they moolah at, their money, their cash, their dinero. They want their money. And you sound like, everybody done been talking about that thing where they kept trying to download the book at 12, wasn't able to download. That's the first thing you pop out with, but the people had some issues and you had to get scared, this, that, and the third, and that had to get fixed, this, that, and the third. Girl, the bottom line is everybody want to know why you sell them a book that you've been telling them the same shit for 3 months for. That's why you sell them something you already been talking to these people about. And oh, you mean the leftovers, BK? Listen here, Keesha. If I done said it now, if you can't afford it, don't be buying up them shit. Don't be playing with Jeremy in these streets. Talking about Jeremy trying to get in fucking music, girl, and Jeremy ain't got no money to be made when the fuck he done hit them people do. You sitting up there paying for studio time and you using fucking rent money for motherfucking studio time. You and them churn cannot sleep in no goddamn studio. Cause I'm gonna tell you, this been a straight money grab. Everybody is looking at you like, why you had to do this out of everything, Keesha. You could have sold fucking t-shirts, Christmas t-shirts, or something with the girls' pictures on it, and you would have get people with that shit. And don't go do that now, because I tell you, because them people fucking probably side eye you on that. But honestly, you could have do anything else to try to get money if you needed Christmas money or anything else, because this is what you making. This is what you're looking like right now. This is what you're looking like right now. You looking like you had need money, and this was like a money grab. That's how the book was dropped. It was dropped just like you just picked it up and said, okay, well, shit, this gotta go. You just picked the little diary up and fucking girl, I don't know, girl. I don't know, Keish. Them people, you talking about you just get two disputes. You girl, stop. I know you got more than 2 disputes. I trying to tell you right now, if everything is too much for you, you better stop letting everybody fucking depend on you. Fuck that. You got them babies, girl. Fuck that. And what? No. No, see, it ain't so. T-Talk, are you serious? That is true. Now it does seem, Keesha, like your supporters do get the short end of the stick. Has she even given any giveaways lately? I would like to know that too, Amber. Has anyone attended a Jeremy performance? I mean, a serious question, like for real, for real. Has anybody seen Jeremy perform? And let me tell you, fashion and face, baby. Yes. That's the thing. Keesha want a group of people to rally around her that even when she is wrong, she want them to say, oh, you right. Oh, you should have did this. Oh, you should have said that. Oh, yes, this, that. Everything needs to be, yeah, Keesha, yeah, Keesha, yeah, Keesha, yeah, Keesha. If she doesn't get that, that's when she get an attitude. And the people that even assist her, enable her low ass, that's when they get an attitude too. When they find out that you're not going to agree with them, then the problem is you. Ashley ain't leaked no video. Keesha leaked that video. That's why, no, Ashley, I'm sorry. Ashley didn't leak no video. That video was not leaked by Ashley. But listen, Keesha we ain't even got to discuss this with her. She ain't even gonna lie on this no more. Ain't no more whether or not we gonna find out the truth. Whether or not it might be true, it might not. Travis Porter down fucking see. No. So she not gonna use that. That one was a straight up lie. Somebody said this was Christmas money for Jeremy. I'm so tripping off of Shade and Ashley in her live talking about Bailey saw Ashley in the music video. Listen, that's her problem. See? So Candy, that's her problem right there. Everything, every time she opened her mouth or said something, it got to be Ashley. Ashley don't even be mentioning Keesha. The girl don't even be mentioning Keesha. Unless it's something to do with the low baby now. She don't even mention Keesha. She never even came out on anything. Keesha the one who come out with that damn first book, knowing good and well the skeletons was there. She's sitting there trying to dig her own shit up. Girl, I cannot. Oh, so that she didn't. So Reese, she didn't do it. You know what? I noticing a lot of them now. They be saying they giving with stuff away, and they ain't really giving these stuff away. They be telling us, why even tell the subscribers? Because you got to understand, once you already tell people something, they're looking for it. They're looking for somebody to get it. Even if they don't get it, they're looking for somebody to get it. I believe so too. I believe so. Because does she still have any deals? Because I don't see Keesha doing no wigs. I don't see her doing nothing. So what's going on with her deals? Not even cooking, like them cooking deals. And y'all see how Jeremy going to open up the gift? I was like, get your fucking nosy ass out that damn box. The box ain't even for your ass. Get the fuck out. Girl, I know better than that. She give away perfume she already used. Oh, Lord, what do you say? You know what? I've never purchased hair from her. But damn, the bundles is tangled up, y'all. I'm trying. I think is it Kamala? Baby, you are so right. That fucking high rise. I'm telling you right now, that high rise is probably what, $7,000 a month, if not more than that. How much they paying for that damn rent? I'm telling y'all. And she got 2 car notes. She got her car note and Jeremy fucking car note. And you talk about headboard. Let me tell you, that's the same thing I said last night. Y'all know about that crib with the baby. Like, for real, for real. I feel like the baby had the little bassinet thingy. And then the baby was sleeping and playing in the playpen. The baby going from the bassinet to the playpen. The child ain't never had a crib. And I don't understand why she ain't even use one of the cribs she already had unless she threw it away. Give away used stuff. She could take that shit to Goodwill. Giving away used stuff that she done had. Child. Or when is the kids' party? When is the birthdays? Or Ashley is enjoying herself, child, living her fucking best life. You know what? I believe you, Rob, because that's something that I think that's another problem that she had. I think she actually had like Ashley herself too. I know that's right. We definitely saw Ashley. We saw Germ too twerking. That's fucking right. If Ashley been twerking, fucking Jeremy been twerking too. Oh, that's good. This time, Ashley didn't even trust to see. Ashley didn't even trust to leave fucking August this goddamn time. Girl, get out, Amber. Stop it. I think that is why she's obsessed. I think she does have a thing for Ashley, but I think that, she likes the way she likes Ashley's vibes just as much as Jeremy does. Seriously. And to be honest, Keesha call her subscribers fans. She don't even call them subscribers. I'd be like, who the fuck is she talking about? Because Keesha, you is not, bitch, you don't travel with no bodyguards. See, it ain't hard for y'all to discern one shot and make celebrity status. Because, bitch, if you got to have a bodyguard, then yeah. You ain't got no bodyguard. You traveling back and forth to Publix every day, every other day with them churn. You traveling back and forth to Publix and ain't nobody with you up in Publix. You still doing your own grocery shopping, boo. You still are. So I don't know why you be trying to act brand new. And you can say what you want to say. The book was strictly on funds. Whether or not you want to admit that or not, I don't know what the fuck going on, but something must be tore the fuck up for you to have put that book out like that. Seriously. Somebody said Jeremy always digging for something. Yeah, he had need to get her shit today. I was like, damn, back up. Ugh. No, she doesn't want him anywhere close to Ashley. But that's the thing. Keisha's going to have to realize she can't parent August for Jeremy. Jeremy's going to have to parent August herself. And see, if Keisha was smart, Keisha would have tried to keep the relationship she had with Ashley. You got me? Because, see, then she'll feel she'll know shit. Now it's like, Ashley don't even want to deal with her when it comes down to her child at all. Bitch, don't even ask me how you doing. Somebody says no company want to be affiliated with mess when they have options. You don't have to have a lot of subscribers to get us. And you right about that. You are right about that. Hold up. I know Keesha ain't giving away them Bath and Body Works because now I know she done had those for a long time. You talking about the what? The new ones? This is so right. That's a lot. Rent, the 2 cars, and the kids. Jeremy career girl, if we find out Keesha funding that motherfucking studio time, you better not, Keesha. You better not. Wow. Y'all think they gonna be moving again? I don't know why I feel like Keesha about to say they about to move. To be honest, y'all, they might need to move because they need a bigger place, man. And it, how many? That's a 2-bedroom, right? Yeah, I'm seeing. She claims thousands ordered it, so let's just say 1,500 times $19.99. That's why I say, child. I mean, child. See, I don't be watching her like that, honey. In the trash bags. I don't know why. I don't know why. And then somebody says Ashley has 20K subscribers and the same views as Keesha with 500K subscribers. Do the math. Let me tell y'all. Keesha sat her ass back there and kept on with that foolishness. And then when people found out that she didn't like Ashley and they couldn't figure out why, because, for no reason. Then on top of that, people find out, bitch, you was the person that actually started the fucking whole thing. So that's when, people was like, fuck that. You know what? Ashley seemed like a nice person. And people took to her. They took to her in well good form. And Keesha just, I don't know, she just couldn't take that. And then she started with this dumbness. It was like her channel started being a channel. You just know she gonna be doing some shit or saying some shit or some shit will be going on. And then half of the time, well, no time, because I don't even think Ashley mentioned Keesha. I keep saying that. I think it was Keesha physically the one that mentioned her. But Keesha could have made up things, and that is true, to add to that damn book. Keesha could have sold anything else to her subscribers. She did not have to sell them that fucking trash because that was straight trash, man. I mean, them people, Keesha know good and well, the way she had done hyped that book up, her subscribers was definitely waiting on her to have something for them. Something. She felt as if she was just selling the books to trolls. Bitch, ain't nobody even bought your book. That's the thing. The people that bought your book were the people that were supporting you. That's who bought your book. So that was just crazy, girl. That was crazy. Child. She said, oh my God, I swear I was watching Jeremy music video and they was using her car in the video. Which video was it? Ashley spoke up for herself when August was in the house with Jeremy, so Keesha is mad. And here came another book. Ashley also said night stand, no one night stand, get pregnant twice. That's what I said. I've said that for the longest, but it seems like Keesha be trying to rule over that real quick. I don't know if y'all pay attention to her. She hardly even mentions that second pregnancy. I mean, the first one. She tries to roll over that real quick if she's even having a conversation and acting like she telling you everything. She roll over that. That's what I'm saying. Ashley was pregnant twice, 2 times. So for somebody to get pregnant 2 times, do you think that that is a side? That's definitely not no side piece, because you ain't never wearing no condom with her. Each time it was raw. And each time you feel comfortable to do it. Girl, I don't know. Yeah, it could be, because you know she like to make stuff up. She'll say somebody's stalking her in a minute and then say that's why she had to move. Yeah, it does seem like that. I don't understand why they just don't go ahead and get them a house. Unless Keesha want to stay behind. Well, no, because she could even try to get into a gated community. I don't know. Yep, Jeremy dragging her all the way down. Keesha used to be on her shit, and she used to, yeah. She wasn't into designer heavy until she got with Jeremy, trying to keep up with other YouTube couples. That is true. Keesha was fine by herself before she even met Jeremy. That's the thing. She came in trying to sugar mama Jeremy. That's where she fucked up. Whatever she made from the book, let's see. Whatever she made from the book or these businesses, she needs to make sure her taxes are on point. Shanita's card said IRS. Girl, Amber, stop. Stop, Amber, stop. She do this now. This shit here, she done pick up on Ashley shit. She tries to be Ashley. She uses her mannerisms and her slang. She has clothes similar to hers too. Single black female. It's a time. I do think that she do like Ashley. I don't care what nobody say. I think that she does like Ashley in a way. I think she actually likes Ashley too. And I think that's why she chose Ashley for Jeremy. I think later on down the line, even Keesha probably been thinking that her, Ashley, and Jeremy could get together. That's true. They have been on YouTube for a minute. And that's why I was saying the same thing. I think a house will suit her better. The kids will have more space to run around. And then also there's the possibility that they'll have even a small backyard. Okay, this one. It's sad. Very vlog is her in the house or pulling them kids to the grocery store in that wagon. She don't do hauls, get ready with me, lunches with friends, nothing. It's the same thing every vlog. Sheesh. Wow. Yes, people are very disappointed. That's what I'm saying. Keesha got on here like everything is cool, calm, and collective. But her subscribers, them people actually... Some of them people don't even have YouTube channels, and they created channels to say how disappointed they were in that book. So Keesha ain't gonna tell me if people created YouTube channels to express their feelings towards that book. She ain't gonna tell me she just got 2 damn disputes. How about Jeremy's, let's see. How about Jeremy's channel used to be their couples channel and then changed the name to Splash the Dawn and didn't think we'd notice. I peeped that when a video pops up and I didn't subscribe. Wow. See, so you mean to tell me Jeremy ain't even pulling in another channel? So the other channel that's supposed to be Splash Channel, they don't even have an additional channel. That's probably because that channel been already built, most likely. And then she says Ashley came to her job. What job Ashley come to? What Keesha work at, y'all? I thought Keesha just do the YouTubing. She got a spot about them for the hair. Y'all, I hear anything? Is there a spot? What, Keesha, where the fuck you work at that you talking about Ashley come to your job? You mean at the house? You had already invited her there. Lord have mercy. Somebody said it's her karma. Out of all the years Keesha has been sneaky and threatening YouTubers who spoke on her. This is the first time I've seen people apply pressure. Yes, they did. And I feel that they really applied pressure after yesterday. Yesterday meant a lot to Keesha subscribers, and Keesha knows it. Deep down inside, that's why Keesha did not get online yesterday. If y'all notice, Keesha did not post or say anything. Was she on Instagram yesterday? Does anybody know? People gravitated to Ashley because she kept it real from the jump. She also owned up to her part of the situation. I can respect that. Meanwhile, Keesha was playing Ring Around the Rosie for a year. Certainly was. And lying about having Jeremy. Keesha, at the end of the day, ain't no, listen, you sitting out here thinking everybody trying to say, oh, Keesha does, Keesha that. People is only trying to fucking look out for you. I mean, why would you even want people to be around you that just already could see that somebody is using you and don't say nothing? Like, why do you even want those type of subscribers that is going to turn a fucking blind eye to shit that they can clearly see? I don't understand it at all. Okay? Why do you subject yourself to even give fucking Jeremy that much control when the fuck he don't pay nothing? He is not doing nothing. He doesn't supply nothing. That's the part I don't get. That's the part I don't get. You taking so much from somebody that don't give you shit. Girl. Yeah, she is mad. I'm pretty sure she's mad because she keeps bringing up that, Ashley said that she was not going to create a YouTube channel. Like, I mean, if Ashley decided to create a channel, the girls decided to create a channel. Why shouldn't Ashley create a channel? She had them bring Ashley business out here. So now she just want to be able to put the business out. But she ain't want Ashley to be able to get nothing off it. At the end of the day, Keesha and everybody else could get mad because people making videos. Okay? But at the end of the day, everybody making videos about Keesha. Even the people she be around. So I really don't even see what the difference is, but nobody even fussing about who making the videos. Somebody said Jeremy wore condoms with Keesha, though. You mean on that boy in it? Keesha want that fucking little boy. I'm telling you. Yeah, she does. Let's see. She can even rent a house. She kept renting these small ass apartments. I say that over, child. Yes. Why are they not in a house? I don't even understand why they're not inside of a house. And that's why I say maybe she is attached to this gated community thing. Maybe she needs to have a gym. I don't know what it is, but these seem like it should be in the area in Atlanta. They should be able to even find, even if it's a HOA, but they still got a gym, even if it's a housing development. Keesha they really need to be in a house, to be honest with you. And I think it'll be way less money for them to be in a house versus them being inside that damn high rise. And somebody said she cannot afford a home because she has too many expenses. I believe that it is. I mean, it was clearly yesterday we saw with our own eyes that was a damn money grab. Something was needed. Something was needed. A lot of people are saying that same thing. She is living beyond her means, but I don't understand why. She must have taken on additional bills. That's why I'm saying I hope she ain't running up no studio bill behind. Because let me tell y'all, Jeremy ain't even the one who come out and talk of so and so. The people call Jeremy, and Jeremy Jeremy gets signed. Jeremy wasn't the one. If Jeremy gets signed, how come Jeremy had no fucking party yet? And just have a signing party. Like, when you get signed, they at least have a party. And we ain't hear that Keesha planning no party either. Oh, Amber said at this point, she just need to get a trailer and move when necessary. It's a time. It's a time. It's a time. I just want to say Jeremy just brought the real Keesha out. Keesha has been a mess. She has been lately. I'm for real. Yeah. Yeah, it's been bad. It's been real bad. I believe this too. I am not going to blame Jeremy because you have a mind of, I feel people on, not only does she have a mind of her fucking own, people have told Keesha over and over and over again that she need to stop with this bullshit. And she just be going on with the theatrics, She ain't trying to change nothing about the situation. And she ain't trying to force nothing extra on Jeremy. She keep, like, what she tell him during the day? Talk about they need to be glad because she working and Jeremy out. What the fuck she say? And Jeremy out supplying or something. She said something crazy to them damn babies. Let me see. She searched him down and went into his DM karma. You know what? Keesha shouldn't even have to go or feel she has to go in Jeremy's phone. Like, that is pathetic at this point. Why do you want to be with a man where you have to check phones every day, boo? So you mean to tell me now that Jeremy done come to your daddy, he done supposedly gone on and tried to propose to you and you turned him down, and you're telling me that you're still checking this fucking cell phone? Why are you still checking the cell phone when he done said to your daddy that this shit was not going to happen again? So it is already happening again. That's all that's that's all that tells us, is that shit still is not on the up and up. I'm telling you. Somebody says, I really don't think Keesha has a clue about home ownership. She better slow it down. I agree with you. Dance it all, baby. I think you hit that right on the fucking nose. Yes. Let's see here. I think she has issues with her credit. All the large purchases don't point to someone in the home. That is true. I think that Keesha spends a ton of money on designer. Like normally somebody might get bags or they might get shoes, but they'll like buy other stuff. I think, and I don't even think design is really a Keesha thing. I think Jeremy so much want the design, because I think that's what probably started with that anyway. Because normally women we could dress up anything. Okay. You might want a nice bag or some shoes, but girl, in between that outfit, that top and that bottom, baby, we could put shit together. And Keesha is small. She's petite, so she can fit a lot of things. I don't see I think is Jeremy with that fucking designer shit. I'm gonna tell y'all, he always need designer something and can't afford designer nothing. Damn. Let me see. Keesha still like how coach, you can't just turn that off. Well, sis, I can't, I can't relate, but I think you're right. I think that's the problem. I think that's the problem. I think Keisha has a lot of regrets about things and she doesn't want to say. And you know what? Some people, let me tell you, I already said everybody is not perfect. There's a lot of things that she still has to grow with. I think that maybe she's still too young as well. She's trying to do too much and she's too young. And I think right now it's starting to get to her. Like today, it seems like in one of her vlogs, she was complaining and saying that she feel like she is literally, in other words, she need to rest. Like she ain't getting no rest. And so I don't know if she running herself and stressing and shit like that. But if she is, she better slow the fuck down. Listen, Linda, slow down. And somebody says her life goal was to be a mom, but every chance she gets, she running out that house without the kids to get away. That is true. That is true. I remember when she went to the hotel one time and she said that she did a vlog there. And she said she was going to start taking the girls out more. But we hadn't seen them out since. And then somebody said she might be depressed. That could be too. And let me tell you, she sort of looks it to me. Okay. Today, even on the vlog, if you notice, Keisha never really looks at the camera. And I don't know if that's a thing where I can see when she's driving, because you got to look back and forth. You trying to dodge traffic and shit too and other vehicles. But it seems to me like she has a problem now too. She doesn't look at the camera as much as she is no more. And I think it's because she knows that people are looking at her, that people have opinions. But for real, Keisha, people is only really going off what they see. And, so far what they've been seeing, you actually been telling lies. So it's all been adding up. It ain't like the shit we've been seeing. We just imagining this shit. It's an ass of us on here looking at this shit. And to be honest with you, I think you need to pull the girls out the vlog. I think you need to leave the girls vlog as the girls vlog. And I think you need to do your vlog as your vlog, because you've gotten to the point where you are not at a kid's channel anymore. Your girls vlogs need to be different. And that way you're able to keep the girls out of shit when it comes down to you, because the only person that's going to go to the girls channel is going to be the individuals that actually want to physically see the babies. So you kind of keep that separated the way you don't have to feel people talking about your kids. Somebody says if she is depressed, get therapy. That would be good. She spend money on everything else. So listen, mental health is serious. Mental health is very serious. So if you could spend money on everything else, shit, spend money to take care of your damn self. And then somebody says she calls YouTube her job. A lot of YouTubers out here do. They will call the YouTube their job because some people is literally working this thing full time, and it takes work. Especially when you vlogging. You gotta upload videos and shit like that. You got shit in the phone, shit in the camera. It does take a lot. I don't know if Keisha still has the team that she had, because if money is a subject too, she probably got to a point where she can't peel them. What happened to the new 2 girls that supposed to help her? What happened to that? I heard about the girls, then I never hear about the girls. So did they ever start working or what? See, a lot of people been spending that PPP money. Y'all got to understand, a lot of motherfuckers been on that PPP. Somebody said, what job Ashley came to? Girl, ain't nobody answered me yet. I've been trying to figure out the same damn thing. What job did Ashley roll up to that Keisha saying she been on working job? I was trying to. Keisha has never been able to read The Room. She thinks the book is a success. I'm telling you, girl, you can listen. I think she had to boost herself up to get on camera and say that. And I wouldn't be surprised if she had already pre-recorded that thing yesterday. Talk about the book was let me tell you, Keisha, girl, that book was trash. Them people want their money. Keisha, if people start going over to her page and putting inside at the bottom of that damn page that they want their money, I bet you she gonna be a deleting motherfucker. You know how she like to report. Her ass will be deleting, honey. She'll be deleting. And somebody says she's been in therapy for years and years. Oh, really? So she's already attending therapy now still? And somebody said, I just love how you went through 3 accents. Hey, Miss Jackson. Hey, girl. All right, let's see. I am from Charleston. That is correct. Yes, guys. Let me tell y'all. I went back and looked because last night I was not able to view all of your comments because I was reading at the same time. But I want y'all to know I went back and looked. Y'all had me cracking the hell up. And I already know that I sound funny. My voice or whatever, my accent sounds funny. But you guys was right along with me. Y'all had me cracking up. The comments, I was laughing all day today. I was looking at them damn comments. And then somebody says, some girl tried to fix hers and Jeremy credit and she couldn't. Lord. Said it was fucked to the up. Girl, stop. Who said that? Sex appeal. Who said that? Did Keesha say that? Girl. Oh, God. And somebody said she was referring to YouTubers as in her job. Yeah, she does. She showed y'all know that's what she said she do full time. This was what I'm saying. Now, Keesha had brand deals. When she had her bills, she had her deals. But now y'all gotta, I don't think she hardly have no deals if she has any, because I don't see her doing anything else besides, selling her hair and doing the YouTube channel. And then I really only see her on, if she's posting something, it seems like it's really on that other channel. So it seems like even like this year, Keesha could have used 3 channels and got money off of all those channels, especially now for Christmas because it's Vlogmas. And she didn't even take the opportunity to do that. So it makes me feel as if, okay, maybe she's feeling like she is drained. Like literally, she might feel like she fucking drained. Trying to accommodate all these bills. And then she got brands that she don't no longer have no more. On top of that, she probably had to make that book sale. It's the end of the year. It's time to pay taxes. Somebody said she was too busy sending links. This is what I trying to tell y'all. That's the first thing that she pop off with is about them fucking links. And that's when I kept on saying, child, we ain't get to no sales yet. She didn't even say, like how many copies were sold or how many, I'm sorry, y'all, forgive me, how many downloads were sold. She didn't tell nobody none of that. I mean, all she said pretty much tried to say was that the book was okay and tried to keep it moving along. She didn't want to keep anybody long. Y'all heard her. Acting like she was in a rush to repackage them same items. Soon as she cut the camera off, she open those baggies back up, let the hair out, and just say, I'll get these hairs back tomorrow. So it just seems like, I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with Keesha, but it seems like it's getting to be less and less and less. Somebody says Ashley came to visit her in the corner desk in the building lobby. She posted some reviews about that, and exactly, she is not the founder of YouTube, and that's why Keesha need to realize, girl, you can't be mad at everything everybody said. Damn, just don't fucking care. That's it. Don't fucking care. People are gonna talk regardless. People is gonna talk. I mean, damn, we gotta report the news. All right, and then somebody says, so busy trying to clean up Jeremy image and his that's her fucking problem. That's what all the aunties out here saying. You see, you trying to check on fucking Jeremy and you got people trying to check on you. I mean, make it make sense sometime. Every time her shit just don't make sense. And then somebody says, I hate that she keeps stating that Ashley dragged her son's sister when she never spoke one bad word on those girls. Exactly. At the end of the day, Keesha been doing the most when it comes down to just wanting to fuss with people. Keesha has been doing the most, and Keesha has been allowing the most to go on. And instead of Keesha had stopped all that shit from going on, because she could have. All Keesha had to do is tell folks to stop what they were doing, and all of this would have been done with. Keesha refused herself to let this shit die down. She kept on feeding into some bullshit that she really ain't had to feed into. All right, this one says, Ashley created a channel to speak her piece. What she should have. What she should have. I mean, she was already calling Ashley names and shit before Ashley even came aboard. She pretty much dragged Ashley up out here. And then she says, you only gonna drag somebody for so long because they come out to speak, and they should. Like, who the fuck gonna protect me if I don't protect me? And that's how Ashley got to the point where, okay, if Keesha, you gonna keep on talking, we need to let these people know, like, bitch, you're not innocent in this by a long shot. And Keesha ain't got an original bone in her body. The Karma title was bit off Queen Najee song Karma. Y'all know what? That is so funny, because Dancer Doll last night, but when I looked, I wanted something to say Karma, so I just looked to try to find something, and Queen Najee fucking album cover came up as one of those Karma thing, and then I chose that pink one that I had up last night. But yeah, you are right. Ashley could get married. Okay, so Ashley could get married and with child, and Keesha still talk or not. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I just think now, y'all, Keesha gonna always have a problem with Ashley. Because see, Keesha felt as though Ashley owed her something. She felt, listen, when Ashley and Keesha had that conversation, Keesha really thought that Ashley was gonna be for her. And now, since Keesha feeling like she betrayed by Ashley, she is definitely not going to trust her. Because, see, Keesha one, she'll tell you her business. It seems like Keesha probably to be telling people more business than what people be saying. But I think people try to, like, make Keesha think they're trying to get close to her. And they're really not. They're just trying to get the business. And then she end up giving up shit like that. And so now, on that tip, she's not going to trust Ashley. She ain't going to trust Ashley with no information. And she ain't going to trust to have no conversation. And she definitely ain't going to trust him around fucking Jeremy. But she's not going to do that. And then somebody says she let them folks down. She did. Keesha has subs that really love her. That is true. She better get it together real soon, because she's in these YouTube streets looking real goofy. Baby, this is 100% facts. Okay? This is 100% facts. Keesha don't know that she know. Because one thing we know about Keesha gonna get online and Keesha gonna go back and look at these videos. So I know Keesha has come across plenty of her subscribers, and she ain't gonna tell me that she ain't got no messages down there letting her know that how they feel that she didn't give them shit. Her subscribers have literally been talking shit about this book. So this is something that she's not going to be able to hide that point. People are very disappointed that they did not get anything out of that book, and they paid more money than they paid the last time. Ashley had no choice. She needed to speak up and defend herself. She did. She did the right thing. Everybody that Keesha tries to drag are doing good. That girl, you said a whole damn mouthful of soul candy. You know, Keesha, every female, that is the truth, girl. That is the truth. Brittany and her husband over there prospering and shit like that, getting along. You know, my thing is, Keesha, you did Brit wrong, man. Girl, when you got friends like that, them people, they're hard to come by. Okay, and Brittany was there for you. Brittany was even making up shit for you. And this is how we know you do be making up shit, because it occurred with Brittany. It actually happened. It really did. But you let that girl run. You let everybody just say anything, and you know all along it was you. It's like your hand is always in the cookie jar, but you always act like you ain't doing shit. Like you ain't eating the cookies. You the one eating the most cookies. Girl. These black luxury YouTubers like Aaliyah, Kiara, and Brianna are running circles around Keesha. They are, honey. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I say Keesha could have somebody fucking else. Jeremy is not it. Jeremy is just not going to do it, girl. And that small ass apartment letting the girls fuck up them people's walls. Girl, they be writing on, oh yeah, somebody did say I think they had one of the babies right on the wall. Don't forget she pays her mom's bills as well. And that's what I was saying. If Keesha got to stop taking care of other people and Keesha got to worry about Keesha and pay her to be a nanny to be her kids, her words. Well, you know what? That lady do babysit, sun up and sun down. Keesha got to pay for that babysitting. I mean, the lady got to get something. But on the other hand, just to be pushing out bills, Keesha could get a fucking house for her and Jeremy to churn and mom and daddy to stay in. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the mama over there babysitting half of the time any damn way. So she may as well let everybody stay up under one roof and get her one fucking bill as far as for rent. Girl. Oh, let's see. Somebody said, no, she wants a high rise because she wants to look. I think that's what it is. You know, it's always a keeping up with the Joneses shit. Until you get too deep and you can't even keep up with Joan. You talk about Joneses. So my thing is, that's what we saying, Keesha, you gotta get a handle on this now. If there is an issue going on, it'll be better if you get a handle on that shit now before shit get too deep, because yesterday, baby, we don't know what the fuck going on. Okay, yesterday had us looking like, bitch, you just got up out the bed and said that you scanned that shit and got that shit up on that computer. And once it was downloaded, you just dropped that file. And girl, Keesha, you ain't got no editor, and you ain't gonna tell us that no more. All I know is her dad and Jeremy mom need to get ready to get the girls, because shit about to hit the fan. I'm getting straight jacket vibes once Keesha come out and say more. Let me tell you, seriously, I think Keesha really need to go back and take a break. Y'all remember when Keesha had take that fucking break from YouTube? I really think she needs to go back and take a break. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Keesha needs to take a break. And then today when she mentioned that shit talking about she about to crash, in other words, you know, like her mind just about her body about to shut down. She needs to slow her roll. She blows me how she tries to claim she's had his first son, naming her. Girl, some people don't even know they pregnant about 5 weeks, and she know her baby 6. That shit tripped me the fuck out last night when I read it, honey. Honey, child. That shit tripped me the fuck out last night. How the fuck the doctor couldn't even tell Keesha what the fuck Keesha had? But Keesha said she had a boy. Then you know when them little dumbass came in the comment today, and they asked one of the other individuals. They asked them, they said, I guess she was saying that she had a miscarriage. And I guess she had the same vibes as Keesha. In other words, she was saying, maybe it's a girl, maybe it's a boy. No, Keesha was like specific last night here for specific. Keesha knew down that she had a boy. Like she knew that. That wasn't just her just like blowing. That was she trying to be specific. And she not gonna, well, that's not, girl. The doctor can't even tell you what the fuck he was having. That is true. He only is going to do what Keesha allowed. Keesha gonna allow anything. I feel like Keesha feel if she denied Jeremy of anything, Jeremy gonna run off on the plug. Jeremy gonna run off on the plug. She said Jeremy has a manager. Well, the manager has to get paid. The trips to Cali cost money. That's my thing. Jeremy got a manager. How the manager getting paid? Because the manager is not booking Jeremy. No, yo, when Jeremy first, no, I'm sorry. Because if you notice, Jeremy didn't tell us that he made it big time, supposedly. Keesha is the one that made the announcement that Jeremy had made it, okay? Or that Jeremy got signed. I don't even think I really even never heard Jeremy talking about being signed or getting signed. It was Keesha. So I don't know if this was another thing she came up with, or is Jeremy really signed? Who he signed to? And then somebody says, and they aren't even from ATL. These girls are living in 3-story townhomes, and there's Keesha in a cramped ass apartment with 3 kids. Yeah. But Tuna, that's why we calling his ass. Germany twerking, y'all. He twerking. I remember the video where Germany, where Jeremy brought her a gift. She was on the phone paying her mom's car note, which is fine, but that's added to her bill. That's what I'm saying. Are all the cars that they got foreign cars, or we talking about, so at least somebody, one person got a Honda or something? Because if Keesha got to pay a bunch of car notes, you know how much that could be a month, y'all? She said, mommy working and daddy out getting to the business. That's what she said. Thank you, don't come for me. Thank you, baby. That's what she said. Talking about mommy, y'all better be glad mommy working and daddy out getting to the business. What fucking business Jeremy getting to, y'all? Please tell me. If he proposed, why was he telling his homeboy that you need to tell your homeboy to put a ring on it? That's my thing. That's why I didn't even know people heard that. I just sort of heard that part through the grapevine that she had even asked that shit. That's why I was like, what she asked that at? Girl, this happened at the party, sis. I don't know, girl. I don't know, baby. This happened at the party. I mean, but that is pathetic. Because listen, y'all, if Jeremy truly proposed to Keesha that first time, why now when she ready, supposedly, he wouldn't just do it? You understand what I'm saying? So that would make me think that the story was just made up. Everything in the book, it was a bunch of lies. Like her stories was made up. I think the bloody portion where she talking about Jeremy had to take her to the hospital and she was bloody and this, I think that shit was made up. I don't believe that girl. I'm sorry. I don't believe nothing she say. I mean, I don't. And she has a proven record of that. So, I mean, what she want me to do? Bougie Barbie, De'Ara, Pete, and Charles, Dominique A, they showing out. They are. Them girls making big moves. Big moves. All the girls that come up on YouTube with Keesha are popping. These girls got big money in the bank, beautiful homes, plenty sponsors, successful businesses, and look at her babies, a bum and bad tires. Live, laugh, love. Right. And here's Keesha buying her designer clothes in the kids section. See, that's my thing. Dior and no door. Lord Jesus. Jeremy is hood rich. Girl, I cannot. Girl, I cannot. Tree, I just hold it. Oh my God. She better start shipping back. She better start shipping back at Baby Gap because the funds getting. Oh, girl, y'all got me weak as fuck. I swear. Oh God, this wasn't sharper. So let's see here. Keesha is a young girl with a lot on her plate. She is, and that's what I'm saying. If she see that the shit is too much, Keesha need to be honest. Be honest with your mama and be honest with Jeremy. Tell both of them that you can't afford all this shit no more. And then it says, if she worried about Ashley, what will she do if Jeremy rap thing takes off? The road females are not Ashley. They will send pics to Keesha with Jeremy in bed. You right about that. And she better get ready for some more babies. That's another thing she better get ready for, because, baby, them girls out there nowadays, they making sure that they come up with one. At least one, baby. If they can lay down with one, they're trying to come up with one. she be slumped down on the floor and be looking down at the phone all around. That's what I'm saying. Like, she does not look at the camera no more, if y'all noticed it. And that's because she knows that she's lying. She's lying, and she knows that, and she's worried about how people look at her now. So she don't want to look at the camera. Girl. She's stressed because she's doing too much, and by that I mean inserting herself in Jeremy's business and trying to keep up with the bullshit she does. She's stressing herself out. I believe that she, for one, let me tell you, she trying to worry about everybody, and then on top of that, you trying to keep up with what the fuck Jeremy doing, and then on top of that, you ain't getting no sleep. You ain't even sleeping when the girls sleep. Now you up at night out your bed making videos. Girl, listen. I think literally she been staying up to see what time he been coming in, because Keesha been being up kind of late lately, if you ask me. At one point it seemed like she started going in a little early, or at least stopped recording. But when she started doing that late night for 30 days, I was like, bitch, listen, Linda. Almost 30 isn't a young girl. Well, she's still growing, in other words. I think that's what they mean. She's still got some growing to do, and she really does. Keesha don't need another baby right now. She needs to get herself together and take some time out for her. Another baby might have her with one leg out the window. I just saying, but you're right. Right now, let me tell you, when Keesha have this next baby, Keesha better, that's why I keep saying she better ask Ashley how they get that boy who was on top. Because Keesha, this is going to be your fourth one, because I know she's going to try again, y'all. I wouldn't be surprised if she ain't sitting there trying to get pregnant again. Y'all fuck around and probably depressed because she hasn't done it yet. Because Keesha seem like she on some psycho shit behind that boy baby shit. I'm telling y'all. Right, she doesn't seem to have assistant chef or employees. That's what I thought. I thought she said she hired 2 new individuals to help her, but I hadn't seen nobody helping her at all. Let's see. Girl is grown with 3 kids. Grown with 3 kids. She needs to use her resources, and she will be better off. I think she has and already always have had a lot of resources. She's just not using what she needs. Yes, she's the queen of deleting. Yes, she will. She can't keep assistants. It just sounds good for her to see. My thing is, has anybody ever wondered that for real? Why every time she hires somebody, they don't stay with Keesha long? Them people be coming in working, and then them people gone within a flash. Them people do not stick around at all. She got on designer like that when she got with Germany. She used that Uggs and Kate Spade bags. But she better go back to Uggs and Kate Spade. Because, honey, if she let Jeremy fuck around and fuck her up, she's going to be stupid. Hell no. You actually sound like me. I'm from Louisiana. It's giving me a refund ASAP. My thing is, you notice now, she ain't stay on there long enough today to say nothing about a refund. She really don't want to hear nobody ask her about a refund. I bet you if somebody go over there and even place the comment down there, it's just going to get erased. She's not going to mention nothing about a refund. So I don't think her subscribers should even look for that, because they're not getting that from her. No, you had us dying last night. Thank you, real. Yeah, I do not think for real, y'all. Ain't nobody getting no funds back. She ain't giving that money back up. She was packing fake orders with no address on her blog. That's what I am telling y'all. I believe that Keesha is using the same items over and over again, y'all. I do not believe that this bitch got no new items that she packaging. I'm telling y'all. Can anybody tell me that's in here? Have y'all seen Keesha go to the post office and take packages to be shipped off? Let's see. She must be referring to Ashley popping up at her closet warehouse. That's what the fuck I thought. You right, the closet warehouse, right where she been sitting at today, because we don't be seeing Keesha doing no delivery, taking no package. I don't see no FedEx, no UPS, nothing. And like like so said up there above, we listen, it's the closet warehouse for me. The credit repair lady said that their credit scores was in hell. Y'all serious? Somebody said that? Because that's the second time somebody said that. Did she mention it? You know, Keesha don't want to edit. She doesn't want to edit. But she edited the whole time she was hiding Jeremy. So she can edit. And she needs to continue doing that if August going to come around. But, you know, I think now it's going to be a big problem with even August coming around because Lily ain't going to trust Keesha no more, y'all. I don't think she really going to trust her like that no more. I just don't see it happening. I don't see her trusting him. And then let me see. Everybody that pre-ordered got that shit last. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. It was a pre-order? That fucking book was not no pre-order. It was a pre-order? Oh my gosh. Keisha is lazy. She can be great. That's true. Yo, this was a pre-order? Yes. Live, laugh, and love. Yes. She lets the hair right back out the same damn bag. As fast as you see how she hold up the hair, examine on. Okay. What was she examining is what I want to know. What was they the same length or what? And then she slip them in the bag. But you notice when she slip them in the bag, the bagging, the sealing part of it, she never did that part. She just slipped it in the bag and then tried to fold that part over. That's so she could hold it back up and slide the hair right back out so she could repeat it tomorrow or something. I'm telling you now. Let's see. She has to pay her nanny, germ, take care of all the bills, car notes, food, etc. And that food shit can get really expensive. I think Jeremy started showing his feet back in the vlogs to make sure he gets some presents under the tree. Girl. Oh, gosh. Yeah, she's the one who exposed baby number 3 on the twins' birthday because Jeremy and Kiki was arguing with her about some money. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Keisha was mad. Homegirl posted the messages and everything. She also expected that Jeremy was cheating. Jeremy is always going to cheat, though. And that's why I'm saying if Keisha is going to allow it and her and Jeremy has an open relationship, she'll be better off just saying that so people can just leave it alone. It was Keisha asking Ashley for a birthday gift for me. Aren't you mispaid? Why are you asking her for a gift? Exactly. And my thing is, I've said it before, Keisha, if you bought August stuff, you spent your money because you wanted to spend your money and buy Jeremy Chow stuff because that's what the fuck you wanted to do. So you shouldn't have to be asking Ashley, or you shouldn't even be asking Ashley for none of the money back because you bought it because you wanted to impress Jeremy. So you spent your money because you wanted to spend it, not because she's saying your ass to no stuff. Somebody says, what did Jeremy get her? Wait a minute. What did Jeremy get her for her birthday? I don't know, child, because y'all know she paid for that party herself. So what did he get her, the dress? Must be that ugly ass dress. Girl, that dress, I did not like that dress at all. And Keisha, you know you could do better. We've seen you in better. That dress was just not it, girl. She thought she was going to keep tabs on Jeremy by being friends with Ashley. That's what she was originally trying to do. She wanted to make sure that Ashley and her remain so that she could actually still have access to Jeremy, even when Jeremy don't know. I think Keisha probably thought at one point Ashley would disclose information to her without even telling Jeremy about the information she was disclosing. She thought she was going to keep tabs on Jeremy by being friends with Ashley. That's the one I just did. Let's see. Keisha was way harder on Ashley in this book. Keisha was trying to be throwing stones in this book and trying to jerk her hand back is what I saw. Okay. with everybody in this book. Keesha, everybody knew exactly who you was talking about and the players you was talking about in this book, and you pretty much brought everybody out here in this book. But my thing is, you tried to throw jabs at Ashley, and see, that's the problem that people got with you now, and you still not, you failing to realize it. You giving Ashley so much animosity, but you ain't give Jeremy none. And see, you didn't do, if you claiming, because you know what be cueing these lies you be having. If you're claiming that, you was mad at Jeremy, why you ain't let the world see you be mad at Jeremy? Curse Jeremy the fuck out, say anything. They didn't see you say anything to Jeremy. And then in this book, you want to make it look like you and Jeremy all labby-dabby. And Ashley just comments, she just ruined everything. When the fuck you invited Ashley to the party, bitch? You invited Ashley to that party. The party was just going on sometime without you. Somebody said Keesha was way hot. Yo, I saw that one, babe. So let me see. Brittany was too down to earth and chilling her last live. Brittany was, I feel like Brittany got the short end of the stick on that friendship, man. I ain't care what nobody say. Keesha could say what she wants to say. She did Brittany wrong. Brittany was really riding for Keesha, and that shit was fucked up. Brittany was ride or die for, yep, Ashley was actually a subscriber turned best friend. That's exactly what the fuck happened. And you know what? She's so worried about Ashley. Keesha better be worried about other people with Jeremy, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Be worried about other people. She talked about Posh and her mother being a stripper. Posh man takes good care of her and her house is laid. That is true. Ain't no lies said there, honey. She did Britt dirty. She did do Britt dirty. She just fucked up her friendship with Britt and all over some bullshit, all over some bullshit. And Britt really has see stuff and let Keesha know when she see Jeremy the first time. That when Ashley that Jeremy been with that time when they get catch or when Brittany catch her. See, that's the thing. Keesha don't want nobody that gonna tell her the damn truth now. And then she just throw Brittany under the bus. Just leave Brittany right there, the damn child, please. Let me see. T-Talk, yes, I owe you. The only thing he is good for. That is true. And that's all she gonna get. She ain't getting nothing else. I meant Brittany was a subscriber turned best friend. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. And you know what? Brittany been holding her secrets too. Brittany been holding several sneaks and doing sneaky shit for her dumbass. Isn't Keesha mom married? I think she is, isn't it? I thought Keesha mom and daddy together. Isn't it? Keesha mom can't work because she abused it. What? Girl, Virginia, what? Her mom abused the elderly patients. No, ma'am. Somebody asked her if GLT was coming back and she got really nasty with the subscriber and said, no, that's never going to happen. Hold up, y'all. GLT, is that the group, the girls group? What happened to the group that they've been in? The way she let Jeremy cuss Britt out, Fortune. Yeah. Fortune should have beat his ass. I agree with that. Yeah, her mom is married. This person is saying, yeah, Virginia is saying yes. Ah! So Candy 24, she said, I'm at work popping my shit, y'all. We know that's right, girl. Let me see. And yeah, we have another person that's saying, don't come for me. Yes, her mom is married and the husband don't work. Like mama, like daughter, girl, bye. No, ma'am. She also turned a lot of people off when she made it seem like she never said she was building a house when there were several vlogs of her speaking about. Yes. That's why I'm saying I thought they would have had one long time ago because I thought they were already trying to work towards getting one. Just a bum. They must mean Germany. Did she ever mention what happened to her assistant? I've never heard anything about the assistants. I know the last time she said that she was going to get the 2 assistants. After that, I have not even heard about the assistants. I didn't even see the 2 new assistants that she supposedly had. And Keesha breaks don't be that long. That's Keesha is super lazy with her kids. Her so-called friend Mank, aka Dumpster Juice, booty funky her image up bad. So I've heard people say that, you know, Keesha ain't the best. Keesha ain't the brightest when it comes down to choosing these friends out here in these streets, baby. She is definitely not the brightest on that. Keesha thinks everybody is for her as long as they're going on with her Keesha train. Keesha Coach Jam train. As long as they're on that Coach Jam train with Keesha Kaylee, yes. Okay? You ain't got a problem with her until you jump off that damn train. And so I would, you know what? That I wouldn't be surprised if that happens soon. Okay? And then you have some chaos in that situation. Wow, I had no idea the husband was a bum. I didn't know either, child. I thought the daddy was up working and all this stuff. I don't know. If Sandra is found guilty, she won't be able to be around kids. Jeremy's mom will have to take. Are you sick? Damn. So she beat the elderly people at the job, so they had to fire her, in other words. That shit they right there is serious now. If her mom was hitting people at the fucking elderly center, she wanted to have the first son so bad. She did. And I didn't tell her she going to have to try again for that boy. It's going to have to be a try again. It's no way to cut it up. You know what? Ashley might have done had 2 boys for all the fuck Keesha know, okay? Because like we done said, Ashley was pregnant twice. He got Ashley pregnant twice. You know why? Because Ashley was girlfriend status. That's why Ashley got pregnant twice. A bum laugh out loud. Them Anderson woman love kept men. Child, they sure do. Because Jeremy is definitely a fucking kept man. I wish a motherfucker would. Bitch had a whole chemical pregnancy, girl, and said she was. Keesha know she be tripping me the fuck out. You hear me? I don't know if Keesha go back and look at some of these vlogs and see these shit that she be saying and she's seeing why the fuck we can put 2 and 2 together. I just don't be knowing. Jeremy wanted a son. That's why she cried when the candle was pink. Yep, I think so too. She knew for a long time he wanted a son, and I think that's always been an issue with her. And I'm telling you, I think Keesha trying to make another one now. Keesha just better hope a boy come up on here. Somebody say I'm hollering too long. Let's see. She's trying to take care of all these people, and she's stressed out. I believe that is it, Eileen. I think you got that right, because that is a lot. Okay, once you start getting them bills accumulated, baby, them bills be a lot. I think she just signed a management deal. I think he just signed a management deal. Doesn't mean he's going big time. That's my thing. If he signed the deal, though, I haven't seen Jeremy out here working. When he gonna start working? Because until he works, there's no money that he gonna bring in. And if Jeremy is not recording on that channel the way he is recording, then he isn't putting out anything on the channel. And I don't understand, if he in the studio, why don't he just record while he in the studio and eat up the damn time and put that shit out? Put that shit out. The doctor told her to go home and let the miscarriage finish running its course. Yeah, they do that. She said a long time ago that she felt it was a boy. So how the hell does that equal you actually had a boy? Keesha and her hard child know that been a boy, baby. I've never seen or heard such shit last night that I heard in that book with y'all. And this girl act like she definitely knew that she was having a fucking boy. Baby, I don't know. Somebody said Jeremy isn't signed. She's scared of Jeremy. I believe too. Let me tell y'all. If y'all know, I was going to mention that actually. If you know of anybody that's involved in domestic violence is something that's really, 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 really bad out here right now. Yesterday, I posted about 2 young girls that got killed both by their boyfriends. And it's getting to be where this domestic violence shit is out of hand, y'all. These young girls are losing their lives. Sometimes they really don't even have people that they can talk to, or it's a matter of them not being able to trust individuals to talk to them. So I am opening up the platform for anybody. You can send an anonymous letter. You do not have to, give your name. Or if there are situations that you guys know of, or anybody that wants to write in on, so that we're able to discuss it via the platform, I feel all of us together doing it as a group, we would be able to actually give out information, even if the person living in a certain state, we would be able to work together to even just give out the best information we can give that person, or at least some additional sources so that they can reach out to try to get assistance, because DV is real heavy in these streets right now. Domestic violence is very serious. And somebody said his business is selling perks. And I hope not. I hope he don't leave them dumb shit alone like that. I heard from a little birdie that Keesha mama got evicted. Girl, when? No, ma'am. So you think they over there full time now, and that's why she not moving around with the camera? Because some people don't do that in their house. Some people don't want you to know they live. And right now, these days, we have to take precautions. Some people don't want the layout of their house. They don't want you to know the layout of their house or whatever. But is that true, y'all? Have y'all heard that Miss Sandra has been evicted for some reason? I would think before she would let that happen, shit, she could have tried to ask her fucking YouTuber subscribers. Well, she called the people fans so much. She probably feels she can't bring the people, to ask them for assistance, because they her fans, child. They ain't her subscribers. Whew. When I had my miscarriage, I didn't know what my baby gender was. Exactly. Keesha need to stop playing games. She do, and accept the fact that Ashley had Jeremy's first son. I think that's a big problem for Keesha, y'all. I mean, it really shouldn't be, but seriously, I think that that's a big problem for her. She's not scared of Jeremy. She's scared to lose him because it would prove people right. And that's why I say, does Keesha really want to get married, or Keesha really want to get married to shut up people? Does she really want to get married to Jeremy? Because I think Keesha know deep down inside, Jeremy can't do a motherfucking thing for her. So I don't see why she would want to marry Jeremy anyway. I mean, that's just right there irrelevant. Keesha is the sugar mama. Keesha is handling everything up at that house, and she know it, including this tab that Jeremy is running up at that damn recording studio. Probably was enough blood to fill a maxi pad. Exactly. I don't believe Keesha was bleeding all over no bed like she said in that damn book. Yeah, somebody said something about evicted, so I'm not sure if that happened with her mom or not, but that's what they're supposedly saying, that she was evicted. This person says Keesha used to say her dream was to buy her mom a house before she buys her own. Jeremy came and said, I think the fuck not. I want Gucci. I want Prada at the same damn time. I believe that because y'all know good and well that Keesha really ain't start wearing no goddamn designers until Jeremy start that designer shit. Let's see here. Keesha money was only long before Jeremy because she was frugal. Yep, she was very frugal before him. Nisha had her ass good. She wasn't buying designer and luxury shit. And I believe that, yes, she is going to be back to some Steve Madden boots, and child, it'll be rightfully so. She let Jeremy, child, please. You gonna let Jeremy wear designer, bitch, and you going back? No, Jeremy need to go back. What she needs to let Jeremy man up. That's what she needs to do. The reason why Jeremy with Keesha, because she paying all his bills. Everybody knows that. And that's what the part. That's the part right there where I say I am sick of Keesha. That's what all of us really are upset about. Keisha is allowing Jeremy to use her. Everybody could clearly see that that's what the fuck is going on. Jeremy is not doing anything. He doesn't have anything going on. Keisha is just coming up with these things. And like I said, Keisha is the one that announced that Jeremy was supposedly signed for this record deal. Jeremy never made no announcement, just like Jeremy never announced this book. Jeremy never supported the book. I bet you, have any of y'all been on his vlog over that Splash the Dawn, the channel that he actually literally turned into? That's another channel that they had that he turned into his channel, right? So has he even been posting on it to make money over there? I bet you ain't nobody seeing no posts over there. I bet you they ain't seeing them. Let's see here. She said she woke up in a pool of blood and Jeremy had to yeah, and it was all a lie. Like, Keisha may as well have make a movie. Maybe the audience, maybe her subscribers would have been better if she had did a little Lifetime movie or a little YouTube video and sent them a fucking link to a video of her coming up with a movie with that. And then the people could feel that $21.99 was fucking worth it. But them, just the girl, Keisha, you look like you literally wake up and forgot that you was even supposed to, that book was supposed to drop. And you was just like, oh shit, I just gotta put something together. I put something together. You just toss that shit in people email box. That's it. Her first time here, they chat. Hey, Vicky says, hey, hi, Letitia. Hey, first time here. Chatty chat, Vicky says. Okay. Yes, Vicky, I remember she used to be at the SM store looking for toddler size 2 heeled boots. Oh, y'all is awful. It says you have your ears to the streets. She been staying up striking channels. Ciao. Let me tell you, she been doing that so much. She was doing that. And I don't understand. Keisha, people going, I'm going to say it again. People going to talk about you regardless. It does not matter. They're going to talk about you. You cannot stop nobody from talking about you. I don't understand why this person and that person can talk about you and put your name inside of their titles, but other people can't do that. It's all news. It's the same thing. Everybody is the money is everybody is getting paid. So I don't understand what the problem be about that, y'all. Like, seriously. She's stressed because she's the sole breadwinner providing for her mom, Jeremy, and her kids. That is true. I believe that she is. And I believe that's what's going on too. Right now, I'm telling y'all, I don't know if I'm pretty sure Keisha got PPP loans. Y'all, them PPP money is running out. When you live like how they are living, that money is going to go quickly. Okay? So at the end of the day, if you got money going out and nothing coming in, that is where your issue is going to lie. And then she stalks the internet. That's why she wakes up at 2 p.m. True. That is true. She can be on top all day. She's still having a girl that looks just like her. That's true. Oh, Vicky Sweets is here. She is gonna go. She's gonna go insane trying to spend her life trying to fight the internet. Exactly. She cannot fight all these damn people off. I have 5 kids. My boys I put in work, and my girls I just laid there. Keisha, you got that? Keisha Soul Candy just give you the information. Okay? I hope you got that. She got 5 boys and she had to put in work. You gotta work, Keesha. And not just the bones. Not just the bones, boo. Not the bones. That might be the problem, shit, Jeremy, but knocking bones too much. I don't know. Let me stop. If she has a boy, it's still not going to look like Jeremy. Her genes are way too damn strong. They all have her nose, so that's out. That is true. They don't all the churn to me, y'all. Them kids don't look like no Jeremy. They look like Keesha. They really do. The assistants bounce once them. Ooh, one of them told Paris it was an unorganized and Lord Jesus, and that's all they can say. You know why that's all they can say? She probably had them to sign some type of paperwork. Because y'all know, come on now, she gonna have them people up in her house and shit working. She probably had them to sign paperwork, and that's why the person wouldn't tell no more information because they couldn't. All right, this one says she's probably pregnant now. That's why she made it at a point to tell people in that vlog that she and Jeremy had sex before the messages. I believe that because I'm telling y'all, Keesha right now, Keesha is working overtime trying to have a fucking baby. Trying her best to have a damn baby. So she is definitely working overtime to have a baby. She ain't gonna tell us that she ain't doing that. Oh, let's see here. All correct. She doesn't have the means for all of that. She doesn't. Because she nasty. She has become very nasty. To be honest, Keesha mad at everybody else, but Keesha done joined the hit train herself. That's why I think she need to separate the channels. I think she need to let them girls channel be them girls channel, and she need to go ahead and just go and do what she gonna do with her channel. Because at the end of the day, I don't believe her channel is still a kid's channel anymore. Jeremy going to have all these ladies around him, and she home with 3 kids. And that's what I'm saying. Like Jeremy, at this point, you trying to become rapper, okay? Keesha is already the one home with the kids already. Jeremy does not be there. So my thing is, now you mean to tell me Jeremy gonna have to travel and all this and that shit? Jeremy cannot be trusted to do them shit like that. So I don't even know why she even trying to boost Jeremy head up. See, because this Keesha want money. She's trying to find a way to make large amounts of money and large amounts of money at one time. She probably puts too much on them for a little bit of money. I wouldn't want to be her. That is true. She had them trying picking out dirty ass clothes. Girl, I wish I would. I wish the fuck I would. No, ma'am. Vicky, she talks to Vicky. I'm hollering. Her debt and income ratio is crazy. Somebody, Vicky says, y'all know it's true. Don't know one of her kids look like her man except in color. Oh, Lord. She had her last assistant separating dirty clothes that were hung in the closet. Now, does that make any sense? I wondered before she even doing that, she be washing them shit, because y'all know Keesha like to leave a lot of clothes in the closet. I mean, the side of a room. T-Talk, he said it when they was born. They have your nose first thing he saw, I'm saying. Since she has an extra room in the apartment, why don't she give it to the baby girl? Oh, so it is. So why don't she just let Miss Sandra then move in with her instead of paying for another house? He damn sure does seem a little disappointed. Let me see. Lily played her ass. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. The extra room was for Jeremy. Oh, you know what? That's where his stank ass was staying at when she been lying for them 6 months. Yep, I believe the extra fucking room is for Jeremy. Man, we got the book for free. Exactly. Girl, pre-order. I wish the hell I would. Yep, comments still coming. They didn't get their book and they pre-ordered. Girl, no ma'am. At T-Talk, hell yeah, he was disappointed. Wouldn't you having to look up her nose? Let me stop. Oh Lord. Somebody said but Tuna said she only be cooking enough for one. Oh Lord Jesus, y'all is all for the night. Let me see. Ashley's mom saw the crap and said, "Send my grandbaby to his family because no one is going on the internet speaking about him." That is true. Now, at the end of the day, Keesha knew she was wrong with that shit. But Keesha also knew she was doing it to be spiteful. But y'all know, I'm telling y'all, Keesha ain't never gonna confess to none of these shit. Cause Keesha is never wrong. Vicky Strong knows ass. If Jeremy wasn't still doing stuff, why would she say a few months ago she was in his phone? She doesn't trust him and never will. That part when she said, now that's what I said earlier. My thing is, if you and see this the thing, another thing Keesha gonna have to worry about. You talking about having somebody that's gonna be traveling, somebody that's gonna be going out of town, this, that, and the third, girl, and you sitting up here, you already checking phone up at the fucking house. Is you serious? Girl, no ma'am. Keesha wants to marry Jeremy to prove a point to people. I have a friend that married her husband because people said he wouldn't. He was married when they got together. Let me tell you, I truly believe that Keesha, as long as Ashley can get her ass to Jeremy, that's what Keesha wants. Okay? That'll be the only reason why she fucking married Jeremy, if you ask me. Splash the dependent had a baby on her and she buy him a car. Make it make sense. When they tell me about them fucking 25 gifts, oh, sis said it right here. Show me. I still can't believe she bought that man 25 gifts for his birthday. Let me tell you, Keesha gave Jeremy too much from the gate, it sounds like to me. Who the fuck? Girl, 25 gifts. Every gift that Jeremy has bought Keesha has been bought with Keesha on money, y'all. And Keesha bought Jeremy 25 gifts. Just think about it. Because from the time Keesha get with Jeremy, where has Jeremy been employed at? Where has Jeremy worked at? Somebody said Jeremy gave Keesha 25 different STDs. I guess that supposed to been the switch, huh? That supposed to been the switch. Let's see. Jeremy has never worked. So my thing is, how is Keesha always the one giving to Jeremy? And that is true. Keesha better stop. Her body couldn't take the first 2 pregnancies. She gonna fuck around and hurt her damn self trying to please Germ the worm. Girl, let me tell you, Keesha don't really even need to have no more kids. I'm gonna tell you right now, Keesha is at a point where Keesha needs to focus on what she already got at hand. That's them girls and especially herself. Because right now it just seems like Keesha is just, I mean, everything is just coming in as a whirlwind. And people ain't doing nothing but helping her completely fuck the rest of her shit up, to be honest, is what I'm seeing. Somebody said Keesha showed the video on the way to the doctor, and in the ER, she turned off the camera, convinced the nurse she gets bullied or whatever. She said her HCG was low. So where's the pool of the child? So she act like she wanted to record the incident, but didn't record the incident. You know why, right? So she can lie later. Because she only wants you to know the pieces she wants you to know. Girl, that bag couldn't take him anywhere. It left the building. Yeah. Let me see. Amber Jeremy said he don't work jobs. Keesha is the job. I agree with that. Let me tell you, I really don't even think he hardly be sleeping there. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't even think he hardly be sleeping there like that. Her views are low too. How do you have 500K subs but only get 24K to 30K views? The only videos that get high videos are drama. That's what I've been saying. Keisha channel has turned back into a drama channel. So she needs to go ahead and split the girls' channel. Like she should don't have the channel together no more because her channel is going in another direction. It's going back the way it was. It's not moving forward. Girl, it Billy the dog. Somebody said Billy just finished writing his tale all book about Keisha. if, if ain't nobody know behind that fucking four wall, Billy fucking know. What? He told Ashley Keisha was work related. Who told Ashley that? I know Jeremy. Oh yeah. Yeah, you mean with the YouTube. Yeah, yeah. He does say that, child. I mean, he made it sound like that was, let me tell y'all, a lot of people get in these relationships for real, and they be business relationships. And it sounded to me like that's exactly what he was telling our Ashley. That him and Keisha got a damn business relationship and that's it. I mean, let me tell you, at the end of the day, Keisha know what type of person Jeremy is. And so half of these shit that Ashley tell her, oh, I know her ass know that Ashley ain't lying. Because shit. The stripes don't change on a zebra. The same shit he been doing with Ashley, he do with Keisha. And it's vice versa. Okay? He don't get to the point where he been even disclosing the business to Ashley. Okay? Disclosing the business to Ashley. She definitely needs to get to a healthy weight. Now, you know what? Girl, don't come for me. You said that, but let me tell you. Because y'all, I keep going back to that dress for her party. Do y'all see the top of her body? That's what made me say, I know she's trying to show off her chest, but girl, the top of her body, she needs to try to get some muscle, some meat on that shit. Because it looks it made her look skeleton-y. She had looked like a skeleton. She really did. Oh shit. Oh, she said, I swear that must have been a rental. What is it? A rental or a tour call for his birthday. Child, I'm telling you. Yep. The story has definitely changed 3 times. And you know what? If we tell her that, she gonna try to bypass it. And this is what we're trying to tell her for a while now. Keisha, we all are sitting here listening to you. When you got to tell us one lie, then you got to come back and tell us another lie. And then we start putting our shit together and these shit is not adding up to us. But if Keisha get mad at you when you tell her that, she don't want you telling her that her shit don't add up. Somebody said Jeremy stunts all day. Ask anybody, have you seen his car since he posted it on the birthday weekend? The car was a rental because he had a car. Because if he had a car, he would definitely show that steering wheel off. It probably was. Y'all, does he still got his regular car or he don't got that no more? See? Ciao. Well, you know what? He probably shit. Does he still have his car? Girl, I don't know. Keisha didn't even get a push gift for having. Let me tell you, she never did. She never did, Liz. Elizabeth, I've never seen him, not even a flower in it. Not even the bouquet of flowers. Nothing. Nothing. And this is what I'm saying. And she around here buying 25 gifts. This is what I'm saying. Oh, wait a minute. She needs to let him go get that channel in order. And that's what let me tell you, at first, when, she was lying and saying he not at the house no more, I thought that's what she made him do. I literally thought Jeremy was, she was on her shit. Like, you need to boss up. You need to get your own channel and you need to start making your own coin. And see, when Jeremy first got that channel, that's what everybody thought. Because even inside the comments, people was boosting him up. Like, Jeremy, you doing good. Yeah, we glad to see your son. It was positive vibes over there because people was rooting for him. But then when somebody noticed that the channel, one of their channels, I think it's the couple channel maybe, that channel name changed to Splash, to the channel that Jeremy got now. And that's when people, because I originally people thought Jeremy had got his own followers, but apparently, you see what I'm saying? She gave him a whole channel and he ain't even doing shit with the channel, y'all. He not posting nothing. And that's why I'm saying, if you in the studio, why the fuck you ain't posting on that channel? You're right. Keesha does think just because she can fool Sandra, she can fool everybody. But the thing is, Keesha knows she can't even fool fucking Sandra. At this point, Sandra just tired of tailing her ass. She tired of seeing them. Girl, Jeremy and those kids are the reason she was getting those high views. And that's why she don't want to remove the kids from her channel. Because the kids is the reason why people come to her channel. So that's why she won't remove the kids from the channel. That's why when it comes down to people telling her, oh no, I'm not going to remove them. I'm not going to take them. She don't want to take them off the channel because that's what she wants people to come to her channel for, to see the children. See? Because really, if y'all think about it, if she does remove the kids and put them back on their own channel, what's she going to show y'all? What's she going to show the subscribers? Because she ain't doing nothing else all day. All she do, go downstairs and take pictures and come back upstairs. That's it. Somebody said Jeremy comes home lit all the time. In a vlog, he said, what happened to my food? She said, you are it, and went to sleep. He was either drunk or high as a kite. It was obvious. Child. Jeremy gonna stay lit, girl. You know Jeremy in the studio, honey. He probably lit now, child. He lit now. It's 11:35. He lit now, y'all. When she first put him on her channel, he said he didn't want any kids. The idea was Keesha want the kids. To be honest with y'all, I think Keesha used Jeremy to get some children. Keesha wanted the damn kids. That's who wanted the kids. Jeremy wasn't interested in kids because Jeremy wanted to do what Jeremy wanted to do, which was have fun. And he knew he wasn't going to be able to do that. Like, that was going to change everything for him and Keesha, which it did. It did. Germ did. She showed the text messages. Y'all, I don't even think the person with the blue check been a real person. He should just be saying shit. The letters fell off his MC. Girl! Oh, Lord! The letters fell off his MCM bag. Girl. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh. Keesha has some airhead friends because ain't no way I've been said that shit. Girl would be associated with being this goofy. And then they just be chiming her on, child. Just be egging her on. I be like, now, you know this some fucking straight foolishness. Even them subscribers with that book. If y'all saw them at the bottom of the comments, Keisha only left the good comments up, She only left the good comments up saying, praising her that the book was good. And then that shit was full of trash. That shit was trash and fucking baloney. That shit was repeated shit that she done had said all last month. But they were sitting there egging her on. And those are the only comments you saw inside the comments were the good comments. All the other comments, she done fucking hide or either block them. Somehow Elizabeth said his new bag is called MNN, making no money. Lord, I can know. I can do it. Oh, the fact that Keisha keeps stressing the twins were planned tells me they really weren't. Exactly. I don't think they were. And you know what? I think Jeremy's disconnect with Jerry is that Jeremy doesn't want any more children, and Keisha going and get pregnant anyway with Jerry. I think that's where the disconnect coming at. Well, shit, who the fuck? What? Supposedly he has a girlfriend already. Girl, he just started getting studio time about a month and a half ago. I mean, damn, they already showing up down there. He just got the damn studio time, girl. That's what I'm saying right now. I'm telling y'all, I think Keisha paying for studio time. But because studio time is not free, y'all. I don't give a fuck if a management company sign you. Jeremy ain't make them people not a dime yet to be able to pay nothing. And where is the music? How much song Jeremy done make? Yeah, that is true. He been having girlfriends, but I mean, damn, he already got them down there at the studio. Her mom is an enabler. Her dad was the one who told her no in the documentary. Her mom said that she would go behind his back in so many words, and I believe she would. I believe she would, girl. Yep. A real friend would tell you the truth, but gonna say, oh, I got relationship advice from someone that used to be a 90-day fiance, saying that's who I need to get relationship advice from. Exactly. I can't believe Keisha over there got the friend, got the ex Jeremy, the pup. Girl, you desperate now. They were not planned. Ashley said Jeremy was upset about the twins' pregnancy because he felt like he barely knew Keisha. Wow. Bitch, girl, if you don't stop, wowzer. This activity right here, this is activity to tell you right there that Ashley was not no side piece, boo. You talking about business. They were not planned. This, you girl, no, ma'am. Girl. That's what Jeremy told Ashley. Y'all done see that? That's the same thing got Mr. Crier ass in trouble right now, girl. He done went and told his baby mama something about that new girlfriend and shit. That relationship is over. That's one of the worst things you could be doing, like running back and telling your ex something about somebody. That don't look good. I mean, I don't know why Jeremy would even be talking Keisha business with Ashley, but that just go to show you, like, Keisha, you saying Ashley ain't who she was, but Ashley is who the fuck she said she was. More than a side piece. All right, Jeremy comes. Oh, I already read that one. Girl, Let's see. But she talking about she takes care of her mom. How though? Explain that to me. Now she taking care of you. My thing is Keisha and her mama take care of each other. So she can stop with the bullshit. She can cue the bullshit. Because her mama is babysitting her kids. So she probably, she got to give her something for babysitting her kids. Would she want the lady not work and take care of her kids? Y'all really think Jerry is not? There is some type of, I don't care what Keisha say. I feel like there's a disconnect between Jerry and Jeremy. I see exactly what people talking about on the end, and she doesn't. She keeps saying that that is his baby. I don't know. Maybe both Keisha and Jeremy done did shit, and that's why Keisha trying to hold on to Jeremy because she knows she done did some bullshit too. Everybody uses Keisha, and that is her karma. The girls like us thought they was going to make a bag, and the show was a complete flop. So that's what I wanted to know. The show that she was doing with her girls, is that show not? They don't have that show no more. Wow. Somebody says at the end of the vlog today had me when she was yelling at the girls and I'm saying that prank was better than the mask prank. Like what the hell? Wow. Wow. Ain't gonna be a time. Wow. Keisha needed to get money to get him to come back from LA. What you mean he in LA? Shit. He running up tabs. She probably trying to, I'm telling y'all, Keisha would rather move. She probably would try to go to California, but see, I don't think she can go to California right now. Them babies too young, unless her mama gonna move with her. At the end of the vlog, well, no, that's not the one. And Ashley wasn't the only one that Jeremy told Keisha was a YouTube job. I've heard a couple of people saying that, so I kind of believe that he has been telling people that they are actually physically just doing business at the end of the day. I really think that she is physically just telling people that they're doing fucking business and trying to lie because he wants to do other things with people. So he trying to come up with shit and ways to just lie to get what the fuck he want, to make people be naive about shit. But I believe that is to him, that his relationship with Keisha is a business relationship. None of those kids were planned. That's why he's not involved with them. You see how he lights up when August is around. That is true. That is true. That's how I feel. He's not connected to those kids because he's not connected to her. And that could be it. And she's seeing like, I don't know. It just seems like they don't, the communication is not there. It looks like the open line of communication that you think that they have or that they should have, it doesn't look like it's there. I heard Massandra husband on live, and damn, ghetto as fuck. Massandra want Keisha to stay with Jeremy because she doesn't want Keisha with a woman. Girl, Massandra better get over that bullshit and let her daughter go be with somebody that wants to be with her. Because I'm telling you, Keisha gonna have problems again with Jeremy. I just think Jeremy being real slick for now. Yes, Jeremy showed that he was about to be done with Keisha because she was going through his phone, and in the text he said he couldn't find his phone. All this was said to see, because Keisha wants to run everything. Keisha wants to run, including Jeremy. Jeremy also having problems with Keisha too. She wants to run everybody and every goddamn thing. That's what she wants to do. Yes. Okay, this one. Girl, I went back and watched that miscarriage video and she said, I told God, please send me a baby by who's meant for me, and then boom, a miscarriage. Bitch, that was definitely a sign. That was, girl, let me tell you. You notice how she always bringing God and these shit, but she ain't never listening to God. She never taking none of the advice when God is. And God done tell her so many times and show her so many times Jeremy ain't shit. And she just will not latch on to God. See, that's the thing. She's sitting here trying to depend on the wrong goddamn man. You're worrying about the flesh, bitch. And that ain't even good. Be passing that shit around town too. She do need some type of intervention, Megan. I agree with that shit. Girl, baby, wig is something else. Wig is fucking something else. Keesha deserves Jeremy crap. When she was pregnant with the twins, he was going to try and play ball overseas, and Keesha didn't. See, that's why Keesha dealing with what she dealing with right now. Now, why wouldn't she let him go overseas? Because she probably thought that the channel was actually going to break off. I guess she thought they were going to break off together on the channel. Who the fuck knows? Keesha full of it. That heifer is full of it. But, I mean, hey, if she going to keep on being dumb, I guess she going from dumb to dumber. That's all I see. She going from dumb to fucking dumber. All right, guys, we have been on here for 3 hours. I did not even know that. I look at that clock this night. I was like, damn, 3 hours. I will definitely see you guys. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I really appreciate it. Please remember to hit the thumbs up button. Please hit the like button for me. Definitely hit it for a sis. If you have not subscribed to the channel, guys, please definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I will definitely be back to see you guys very soon. And thank you guys so much. Absolutely. Thank you, Soul Candy 24. Thank you, honey, for keeping me entertained as well. I know that's right. She said, while I'm at work. Let me see. This one says she should let her ex keep got links. She would have done way better with got links. Yes. How you throwing people orders in the bags like that, girl. Yo, if anybody find a damn vlog with Keesha ass going down to the post office and actually really taking these shit, let me know. Because I don't think I've ever seen that girl at the damn post office. Ever. Yeah, you're right. And the relationship has been non-existent for a while. And that's the problem. That's the problem. It gone non-existent when she authorized Jeremy, and then it got even worse when she authorized him to go out there and sleep around. Oh, I did. You didn't. I'm sorry that you didn't see that, but the next time I'll keep on putting the link inside there, because I did put a link in earlier so people could actually call in and talk, but I will actually do that next time. So definitely, yeah, I did that earlier. I wasn't sure if you were in the room. Now, y'all, somebody asked me last night if I was going to read the first book, because I hadn't read the first book yet. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to read the first book as well online. If so, we can do a read night. I have not actually read the first book at all, so I don't know what's in that book, but I think everybody's saying the same thing. Oh, you got the link? Oh, sis, I know that's right. Who has the link? Does anybody know of anybody that has the link to the first book? Oh, Jeremy and Keisha's dad is getting married on January 1st. Oh, that's my son's birthday. So, see, child, that's soon, honey. I mean, right around the corner, ain't it? That is right around the corner. If anybody actually finds the link or knows somebody with the link, can you please send it to me via email? And I will see what day that we can actually read that book out loud as well. And I'll definitely the next time, because I would love for you guys to call, and that would be awesome as well, so that we could talk to each other. The next time I'll make sure to put the link in the chat more so that you know that it's there. All right, guys. Have a great night. Love you. Mwah.